Hello guys!
Hello!
Hi, welcome back.
How are you?
How are you, Peter?
I'm good, thanks. I've been on holiday for a little bit. That's why, like, the bottom half of my arms is a little bit, it's got a little bit of a discoloration. But like the upper half is like, I believe, is it called like a Scottish tan or something?
Yeah, I think
believe.
so. I'm not sure if it's Scottish, but yeah, it sounds like
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So anyway, spend some time in the sun, which people like us are usually not that used to. But
yeah, ew,
it's nice. It's nice.
Be gone, Satan, with the sun.
Exactly. But yeah, I'm back. So good to be back.
Very good, very good.
Good to see everybody.
I'm also back. It's been a while for me, actually.
Yeah, it was mostly Eric and Mike who hijacked the channel, didn't they?
Yeah, but they will be on holiday as well.
They will be on holiday soon. It's their turn now. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, you're gonna have to deal with me and Peter for a while, which is not a bad thing, I don't think.
Well, let's leave that up to the judges, shall we?
As we say in Holland, let's leave that in the middle.
Yeah.
So today, again, I'm here. So obviously, the subject would be about monitors, and not just any monitor. Today we're talking about the G274 QPF QD. It's a mouthful, I know.
It's actually shorter than most monitors.
Yeah, sometimes it's like Artemis and MAG, MEG. No, this is G series, so it's there. Well, not entry level, but it's where our segment begins from MSI side in terms of gaming. As the G series, so yeah, it's like
you might say it's the entry level segment.
Entry
right?
level is probably a better word. Yeah. So very nice monitor, very good price, specifically on this model, and we'll explain why. Obviously, there's QD in the name, so you might have guessed it. It's a quantum dot monitor. It's not an OLED monitor. Yeah, please keep those two apart because it's not the same thing. We also have the OLED QD, our QD OLED, but yeah, quantum dot is not exclusive to OLED monitors. It's also
it's a layer. It's like the cherry on top.
Yes, and it's actually very nice. And we'll try to show you as much as possible today what the differences are. So
I think it also alleviates one of the major, let's say, drawbacks of OLED compared to just normal LCD or LED screens, which was the OLEDs were they were blocking part of the light, right? When doing the colors, basically, which means that their overall brightness wasn't up to the level of other, the traditional screens. Let's say the other screens, the LCD screens.
Yeah.
And so using technology like QD treats light and goes about creating those colors differently in a way that stops less of the actual light coming out. So that's why it actually allows OLED to be at least more towards the brightness levels of the other display as well. So
yeah.
That's what I mean when I say it alleviates one of the, let's say, major drawbacks of OLED for a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway.
We also have a very nice giveaway today, as you might. I always point to the wrong way. Direction.
Same
this
here.
side. Yeah. So
never get used to it.
MSI.com/2/insider if you want to partake. We also have a Gleam link in the YouTube description if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching anywhere else, yeah, please find it there. That's
pretty much. Well, it should be every 5 minutes. Should be appearing in the chat, right? That's the main thing.
Yeah,
on
we have a chat
YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah, on Twitch and YouTube only. And
we are streaming on multiple other platforms.
Yeah, so we stream on TikTok nowadays as well, guys. So you can also view us here. But unfortunately, no giveaway links there. But yeah, you can still find it in the other channels.
A lot of the other platforms don't like us sharing URLs or links, hyperlinks, so that's why we pretty much can only do it reliably on YouTube and Twitch. So that's where you'll find the link to the giveaway. Don't miss out on it. Yeah. It's a fun little game.
All right. Please also let us know how you've been. We haven't seen you for a while, chat. So yeah, feel free to tell us your holiday plans or tell us your holiday history if you've already been. And why you think this monitor is either a good choice or not a good choice for you. yeah, we're very curious to hear it.
Alan JT is waiting for the MSI MEG 551U OLED. So basically, you're waiting for a 55-inch OLED display. So you're waiting for a TV
waiting for
to
television.
come out. Yes, I guess. And the U is in there, but the U it's just that's the 4K then, right?
Yeah.
That's what the okay. Yeah. I was gonna say the U, but if it was the C, it would have been curved, which.
Why the 551 though? First generation 55-inch.
Well, because we don't have one yet, do we?
Not QD OLED then, or just?
Honestly, I would do QD OLED.
Yeah, same.
Was announced 2 years ago. Oh, was it?
Well, we get these models sometimes. They're like prototypes.
Yes.
They don't always actually launch. So the fact that I don't even know that name yet, and I've been working for a year now, I think, in product marketing for monitors. Yeah, says a lot.
Might have been at one of those events, and as you all know, at events they kind of they have like they present some products that are more like showcases, let's say.
Yeah.
And they do that to test the waters, to see how people respond, what kind of feedback they can get from both the professional media, but also from people's reactions in general. And they will use that feedback to kind of fine tune the product that comes after that, for example. So it could very well be that the product that was announced was actually used, or the feedback on it was actually used to, for example, develop the first OLED monitor that we eventually launched.
Yep.
Could very well be.
There's another 49-inch monitor, I think, that's coming at some point, hopefully. I mean, it's been announced at CES, so no specific dates on launch yet, but yeah.
Looks working on it.
It looks like that's coming as well at some point.
Yep.
So yeah. I can't really say anything about that.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That we can confirm.
We can neither confirm nor deny.
Oh no, I'm generally being honest. Like, we haven't heard anything for a launch date or anything like that. So for now, it's just it's one of those prototypes, until it actually launches.
It's one of those things floating around. Like, they're working on it, and either they'll decide to launch it and then make it available, or they'll cancel the project if that's if something happens along the way, or maybe they find even better ways to do something, so they'll skip it and then just jump to the next product. It happens. Anyway.
Anyway, looks very nice.
Yes.
But today we're talking about a little bit lower segment, guys. The reason we chose to talk about this monitor is, like we said, it's a really good value proposition. So this monitor goes for 330 euros, including VAT in Europe, which means in this price segment, even with competitors, it's one of the few QD monitors in this segment, which makes it very interesting. So yeah, let's talk about Quantum Dot.
Is this in fact our most affordable QD monitor in our lineup?
I'm not sure if it's the most affordable. One of the most affordable ones. Yeah, it could be the most affordable.
All right.
I think so. Yeah.
Anyway, it's on the more affordable end. Let's put it like that.
It's still quite new, so we might still launch some newer models. I don't know. But this specific model has a really good value proposition, so that's why it's very interesting for the consumer. 1440p, 170Hz, quantum dot monitor with compatible with G-Sync compatible, and FreeSync. So, I mean, it's kind of what you want, right, for that price?
It ticks a lot of boxes.
It ticks a lot of boxes.
It does.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at it earlier, we were testing a little bit, and I said, well, I am pretty much the audience for this monitor. I am. It's 27 inches, which is for me the perfect size. It's not too large. It's not too small. The QD really makes the colors pop, which I love. And it's IPS based, so the base color is already very good and accurate. The view angles are pretty damn good. It's 4040p, which is also the resolution I'm currently using, sporting.
Yeah.
So
same,
it's kind of like all those boxes. Like yep. That's I'm the audience.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me actually show you the monitor, because we can already do that. I just have to make sure I don't block Peter.
You can block me. Don't worry about it. I'm not important here.
Block me on Facebook, or you can him too. So yeah.
Don't mind the clipping for the green screen, the chroma key.
Yeah, we chose a blue background just to make sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Because the green screen will go ham on it if we don't. So for now, a boring background, but we'll show you the color differences in a second as well, guys. But let's first talk about it, yeah. So as you can see, it's a adjustable stand. More on that later. I'll show you all the degrees that it can do. The rest of the monitor is actually quite basic. So I wouldn't say basic. Adjustable stand is already quite a luxury. But the inputs, there's no USB hub or anything like that. It's very no nonsense, but because it's G series, right? So it belongs in that segment. Yep. We cost reduce basically on the extra little features that you might expect on the really high-end monitors. In here we put all that energy into the performance and the no nonsense.
The essentials.
Features.
You really want to go back to basics.
Say no nonsense because it's not nonsense, but essentials. Yeah, it's a better word for it.
And otherwise, I mean, you can add things like USB hub or something, but that would just drive it out of this price segment. So it would become a different price product, which then it's no longer entry-level QD, if you will.
Yeah. So let's jump into the PowerPoint and talk a little bit about Quantum Dot first.
Yes, let's.
So as you can see, there's multiple versions of Quantum Dot. If you really want to go deep into it, we chose for a Quantum Dot layer in this case. There is also a version of Quantum Dot in the actual color filter, but I don't think there's any gaming models on the market that use that technology yet. So for now, this is what you have to. This is what you get. Although it's very nice. I'll show you a little bit more about the technique later, but basically one of the things that stands out for Quantum Dot instantly is the color accuracy. So more vivid colors and very good color accuracy here because of the nanoparticles, basically. How that works, oh, wrong keyboard, sorry. You can see it a little bit here. It's like a premium color. It says here premium color mode, but basically it means Quantum Dot and no Quantum Dot. The differences you can see a little bit here. This is a good representation in the picture, but we'll also show you that in real life. Let me actually do that now. Well done. So I have a second monitor right here. Right next to it. It is the same panel, so it's also IPS. And I think if you go to the close-up cam, Peter?
Yes.
I have to move them a little bit. There.
Yeah, it's a little bit. And as you can see, we disabled the green screen to
disabled the green screen
stop
for you,
interference
so you can see.
From that.
Move them back as well a little bit. Ooh, like that.
Ooh, yeah. Watch out, my stone.
My rock.
My rock.
It's just a rock. Let's put on a more vivid. Well, you can maybe already see it a little bit. It's really hard to show on camera, guys. So bear with us, please. This is not something you can really reproduce very well. But the difference in this case is so big that even if we change the background to something with a little bit more color, which I will do now. There. So let's change the background to this. Even if you change this, you can already see a lot of difference. In real life, I have to tell you, I'm not just saying this, you should check it out in the stores. But the difference is a lot bigger than what we can show on camera. Yeah. But as you can see, if you look very closely, you can see that this has the Quantum Dot and this doesn't have it. You can see it in different places, like the yellow, for example. It's much more vivid in this monitor. The blue and white here, there's a big difference there. Much more vivid again here. And the reds are also a lot better on Quantum Dot usually. And even you can see a lot more of the green because it's just more vivid. So it's a bigger part of the screen that looks green instead of here it's a lot smaller. So yeah, it is a real difference. I mean, both of these are IPS monitors or IPS panels. Yeah. Both of them have high refresh rate, like everything like that is all very similar. Yeah, the one is just Quantum Dot and the other one isn't. yeah, and like I said, you have to see it in real life, but
yes, there's always a limitation when it comes to cameras. For example, I mean, we can show you a bad example, but let's switch back to the main. I mean, this is, I mean, well, this is because of the green screen mostly, and you can see me through the monitor, but. Even there, we checked before the live stream. Indeed, there is some difference. Can you change it back to Lucky? For example, here on this camera, and we can see that here. There is on the main camera that we use now. There is very little difference on the screen.
Well, you can actually see a difference now a little bit.
A little bit,
especially the reds. You can see are much more vivid in one of them.
Indeed, but in real life, there is like a world of difference. I cannot even begin to describe to you how much difference there is between these two. But the camera kind of almost nullifies that effect. Whereas if I switch here to this camera, which captures it at least a little bit better. I mean, it's still not representative, let's be honest.
Yeah.
But it's at least it shows that there is a difference there.
Yeah. Here you can also see it below in the bar. For example, with the green screen, chroma keying is off.
Yes.
And here it actually shows green. Yeah. But on the other side, it barely shows any green on the camera. So yeah, that's just because it's so much. It's
way more washed out on the left, and both are IPS, right? So both do have excellent color reproduction and accuracies and all that kind of jazz. So they are both excellent. Also, the viewing angles shouldn't make much of a difference because again, it's IPS. So, and not that we are at much of an angle, but just to take away any kind of reason that may be a difference here.
Yeah. Also both on stock settings, guys. So we didn't change any settings or anything like that. It's just stock settings, so the out-of-the-box settings.
Yeah. Yeah. So still, I mean, this is still, in real life, it will still look different than what you see on camera. But our goal here is to at least kind of show you guys that, okay, the difference between these two panels, mainly, other than the size, is both are IPS. But the right one, for you guys, for the viewers, the right monitor also has the QD, the quantum dot technology applied to it. Other than that, these panels are
very similar.
Relatively similar, at least based on the same technology, both IPS and both flat. So they're, it's not that one is curved and the other one is flat. So yeah, the quantum dot really makes a big difference.
Maybe here you can see it.
This one is
in the yellow you can see it mostly.
Yeah.
In the reds, it's a lot harder to see sometimes, but this one is very clear actually. Yeah. The Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of the common problems for LCD is displaying red is very difficult. Also with older TVs, you have the same problem. Quantum dot has a solution for that a little bit. Same as OLED. That's why reds look so much more vibrant in these screens. So yeah, it's actually good, a very good thing, very good development.
I like what Master Dog is saying. One monitor has a very dusty foot, the other one doesn't. You're right. We actually we had to look for, we tried to make it as most as possible apples to apples comparison. So we had to look for a monitor that we have here, like a sample. We don't have samples of every monitor we have.
There. Now it's gone.
Yeah. And that monitor on the left, that Ralph is now kind of feeling up and cleaning, that one has been on duty being my right side monitor, let's say, my second monitor on the live stream, the director's PC, let's say, for months. So yeah, that's why it's dusty. We literally just took it from here and like, okay, so this is also IPS. We need to make sure it's like for like.
Give me one.
Yeah.
Wish I could, man.
I saw a question earlier, and I'm not sure, maybe we can answer that. I did think it was interesting, more about what is the difference. Fat Docs was asking this. What is the difference between, from this monitor to the MAG which one was it?
QRDF?
Yeah, I think you misspelled it. Maybe, I think you meant the MAG 274 QRF-QD. Which is one of our other very well-known and pretty much all award-winning, quantum dot monitors on the market. Pretty much, I think probably this is the most popular model we have at the moment.
Yeah.
And I've actually pulled up the comparison on the webpage to see if there's honestly in base specs
not that much difference.
No, both are 27-inch. Both are flat, both have a rapid IPS, the same resolution, the same amount of pitch by the look of it, both vertically and horizontally. Aspect ratio is the same. base brightness is 300 nits. I'm not sure. I mean, on one monitor, let's see, the one we're looking at now on the screen, it does say it has a 400 HDR peak brightness. I'm pretty sure that the MAG also has that.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't mention it. The contrast ratio is identical. The DCR is identical.
The amount of hertz is higher.
Yeah, just slightly, indeed. There's a 5 hertz increase on the G model, so it can do 170 hertz versus 165 on the MAG QRF-QD. Both have 1 millisecond gray to gray, which is impressive and very nice. One difference here, and I'm actually not sure if this is correct. Yeah, I was going to say, okay, yeah, so it's the same. Both are G-Sync
one says
compatible.
FreeSync, the other says G-Sync, but G-Sync compatible is basically also FreeSync compatible.
Yeah, exactly. So well, one says also FreeSync Premium, but I guess both have that.
Yeah.
Both have display HDR 400 certifications. In terms of connectivity, both have 2 times HDMI 2.0B and one display port 1.2A. I'm not sure which other one. I mean, it's more than enough, obviously, to support this panel and the hertz. So
read it.
Yeah.
But the difference is not that big.
No.
It's basically what it is there's a renaming, first of all, and second of all, it dropped a little bit in segment, but also it's an update for the panel, so it's a slight overclock on the amount on the refresh rate. To make it, up to the standards of today, basically. So so you can see it as a refresh, basically. The other one will go EOL very soon.
I think there are some feature differences, though. There should be some feature differences, I'm pretty sure.
Probably very minor, because this is basically the follow-up version of the one you mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked myself the same thing and I checked it back then, but...
Well, I did notice that, for example, the adjustment height is slightly different. The one we're looking at right now, the G, has 30 millimeters more adjustment height, and there's a difference in the size of VESA mounting. So the QRF-QD has 100 times 10 centimeters times 10 centimeters.
And 75.
This one is 75. So I mean, it's not that one is better or worse, but it is different. The weight is actually also exactly the same, it seems. 6.05 kilograms for both of them. So yeah, they are quite similar.
But they both have adjustable stands, just a different VESA standard, and it's quite similar, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just the follow-up version, like I said. It's the newer version of this monitor. It's an update.
I'm not sure. I think one difference might be Mystic Light?
Possibly. The older model could have come with the Mystic Light, maybe. Yeah. It's an esports monitor, so it's very likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
But yeah, since it dropped in segment...
USB hub. There you go.
There you go.
You mentioned,
hub.
yeah, because I was thinking, I thought this one had some USB connection. So USB hub is one connection that the QRF-QD has. This one doesn't, and obviously that's why there's also a price difference.
Yeah.
Because the one that we're looking at now, the G, should be significantly cheaper than the QRF-QD, which is surprising because, I mean, the base specs and panels seems to be almost identical. So in terms of the visual quality you get, that's going to be on that level, but you can get it for quite a bit less money, which I mean I think that's a really nice thing, because the big strength of that QRF-QD was and is its visual quality, right? That's the big thing that all the reviewers were raving about, saying this panel is awesome. This looks so good.
They're both rapid IPS as well, so
yeah. Anyway,
very few differences.
Sorry for going off on a tangent there.
Small question. I got the 274P FQD, and for my interface, it's not a 170 Hz monitor.
Aha.
I just can switch to 165.
We had this earlier, right?
There's a trick to that.
Yeah. We'll show you in a minute.
Do you have the? Yeah, you have the right model for that. So it's easy to fix. There's a in your OSD menu. There's basically a setting that's called.
Can you show it?
Overclock.
I'm pretty sure we can show. We actually had the same thing because we were also looking like, wait a minute, this thing says 170 Hz.
See it on camera, but I will show you where it is. Was it down here?
Can we? I mean, you don't have OSD on the PC, do you? That you can.
No, not with this monitor. I just have to find it. You're putting me on the spot. Settings.
Yeah, it was. I mean,
yeah,
you have
settings and then DP overclocking.
Wait, maybe I can help out here.
There you go. But you have to connect it with DisplayPort though.
I'm not sure. Hope this helps a little bit, but it's in setting and then and then scroll down a little bit and there's indeed an option called DP overclocking. And it does say that it will will affect picture-in-picture and picture-by-picture. So I'm not sure if that's a feature that you use. I'm also not sure what exactly how it impacts it or how it affects it. But yeah, that adds the last 5 Hz basically, and then it becomes 170.
Yeah. So this option is not on the other monitor mentioned before.
No, the QRF QD indeed is 165.
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
It's a little bit crooked, but that's okay.
Well,
we don't really need this anymore.
No, okay.
Okay, if you can switch back to the PowerPoint, please.
Yes. There we go.
Then I will explain a little bit about the characteristics and the technology behind quantum dot. Like I mentioned, there's 2 different versions of it. This version is the one with the QD film that we use, so it's an extra layer. So first of all, what is quantum dot? Well, quantum dot basically has a layer of nanocrystals that irradiate or become luminous when light shines upon it. So think of it a little bit as like a glow-in-the-dark
neon
star or something neon that will reflect a black light, basically. That kind of light, re-emissions, let's put it like that.
So it's, maybe, did they get this idea from bodily fluids showing up on a, when you make
from
a black light?
Blue moon bucket party? I don't know. Anyway, basically the size of the nanocrystal will determine the color of light that it re-emits. That's why you see in the bottom picture there's different nanometers of size. Basically what we did on the top picture, you can see normally a traditional LCD screen would have a yellowish light and then a phosphoric layer that would make the light white. And then it would go through the polarizer and liquid crystal, and then it would come to the color filter. But you need white light in order to make the color filter give off blue, green, and red color, right? So in this case, we use a blue LED or a blue LED, and then it re-emits the light into the quantum dot layer, and there's green and red quantum dot particles in there that basically make the light white, which re-emits the light so it doesn't block anything, and then it goes to the color filter. So it means more power efficient, it means better light values, and it reduces like light loss basically and color crosstalk in the filters. So it improves your color gambit. It improves your display brightness, or should, that's a little bit behind the technology behind it that a lot of people don't know. Hopefully in the future we will also get a version where the nanocrystals are actually in the color filter, which would make it interesting because that can cut out a lot of these layers that are happening. But I think it's still too expensive to produce, so that's why we're currently using this solution. But it's been developed already, so hopefully in the future we will get to that as well. Yeah. What else is new on this monitor? Well, not new, but what are the other features? Well, it has 1440p resolution. We're all familiar with resolutions nowadays, so no need to explain too much into that. It has rapid IPS panel, so that's our new naming for like a faster version of the IPS panel, which has 1 millisecond gray to gray. response times, which basically reduces your motion blur when you're moving fast, especially. Viewing angles of 178 degrees, so that's so pretty standard on IPS panel, and color reproduction is excellent on this monitor. Like we already mentioned before, G-Sync and FreeSync. So G-Sync compatible, which means it doesn't have the actual hardware module in it. That would add like $100 to the price, I think. So in this case, you don't want it because this, like we mentioned, this is a good value proposition for this monitor. Yeah. So you just want FreeSync and G-Sync compatible. Yeah, like we already mentioned, display HDR 400 as well. Also gives you a vivid display. We've already touched on this a lot in our previous live stream, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. This is actually a nice feature for the game we're going to play today, and that we're giving away, which is night vision. We did touch on this in the past a little bit, but we have the newest version of that on here, which is the AI version. So this determines for you how dark or light you need your black values to go. And in the past we had black tuner, which sometimes got overexposed, and the normal version, or normally you would hardly see anything in the dark. And this has the MSI version, night version with AI on it. So that's also a nice add-on to have. Yeah, viewing angle 178 degrees, very thin bezels on this monitor, so you can just put 3 in a row if you wanted to, for your racing simulator or other, I don't know, Star Citizen needs maybe. Anti-flicker technology, which we're all very familiar with, so that's, let's see, a flicker rate of about 200 times per second. Which pretty much makes sure that your eyes don't fatigue as much.
No, it says that's the standard.
That's the standard,
yeah,
sorry.
Which is noticeable to the naked eye, but can cause fatigue over time.
Yeah.
So we make sure that
there's... So we make sure that...
reducing the amount of flicker.
Yeah.
So it reduces the strain. Because again, it's not something that's really apparent, but without you noticing it...
you do see it on cheap monitors if you put a camera on it.
Yeah, but that's also down to the refresh rate usually.
Yes,
lower refresh rate will do that as well. But
yeah. Oh, there's a lot of questions. Someone at TikTok, Arch PCs, is asking what monitors at what prices? Well, we're talking today about the G274 QPF QD, which is at a price range of, including VAT, 330 euros in Europe currently. That's the MSRP, so the suggested price. So price may differ what you find online, but that's what it should be. That's what we recommend to our resellers, basically. Hi MSI, how can we collab? Reach out to our marketing department.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're from, but
yeah, and make a nice email about what you can offer MSI as a partnership.
Well, or what your proposal is, what your
proposal is. Yeah. Any more questions?
Well, just some people also mentioning, for example, David James on YouTube is mentioning still running my MAG27CQ. I've used that one up till quite recently, indeed. Nice. That's the one with the GameSense bar at the bottom. Yeah. It's a curved monitor, but yeah,
that was also a good model.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the staples, let's say, in our lineup. It has been for a long time. But yeah, that one is also really good. Yeah.
The Alien Dark Descent giveaway, maybe go to Epic Games? No, it's and our giveaway is for Steam codes, guys, so not for Epic Games. Epic Launcher.
So Steam.
If that's your question, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's what I understood from it.
Is Twitter down for everyone? I don't know. Maybe Elon Musk did something again. It's...
Oh dear.
Yeah. Honestly, we're running into problems there as well, because we're always trying to, we do this live stream, but we try to log the number of views, and because we're streaming on so many different platforms, it's kind of, we have a programmer who's working on getting everything, getting all the numbers from everywhere and then combining them into one database. And especially lately, I mean, Twitter has been a nightmare because stuff keeps changing, which means that, for some reason, API is broken, and we don't get the numbers, and so yeah, Twitter is a notorious thing ever since Elon took over.
Hey, we've been streaming for 40 minutes. Maybe it's time to do our first giveaway because we have 11 codes to give away, Peter.
11.
11.
11, as the Scottish would say.
So yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Let's. You can maybe remind everybody how to participate.
So Peter's nicely hidden. So we're running a giveaway today, guys, for Aliens Dark Descent. Sorry, the very old school sci-fi horror movie which made into the game. You can participate by going to msi.com/2/insider. Or if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, our bot will spam the link, and in YouTube even the link is in the description of the video, of the live stream video. So you can find it there. You can still participate after this one. We'll be giving away throughout the stream. Like we said, we have 11 codes to give away.
11.
So quite a lot just for today, yes sir.
Oh wow, okay. So I just drew one winner. I guess we better do
might as well
two.
draw two, yeah.
Otherwise we're gonna be here for a while. All right, anyway. Yeah, so let's see if we can draw another one. Yeah, okay, we go.
Yeah, that should be fun.
So we have two winners. One, I wish I could get you to pronounce where they're from, but we're not allowed to do that, obviously. But it's a fun name. Anyway, their nickname is Antikythera. Antikythera. Congratulations, you're the first winner. You guys can't see me. Anyway, congratulations, you're the first winner of a copy of the game, so we'll get that out to you as soon as possible after the live stream.
Congrats.
And our second winner's name is Alan JT, who was in the chat earlier as well, so
hey,
nice to see
go.
that. And yeah, also congratulations to you, you're also going to get a copy of the game. Don't miss out, we've still got plenty of copies to give away later today. So if you want a copy of this game, or a chance to win it at least, make sure you participate.
There you go.
What?
And
yes,
we
Alan?
have loyalty
Yes.
bonuses on the giveaway. So
What exactly?
If you come back every week, you have more chance to win, and we give stuff away every week, guys.
Yes, that's right.
So yeah, you know, if you want some free things, you have to watch. Anyway, yeah, let's go back to the PowerPoint.
Here we go.
So yeah, anti-flicker we discussed. This also has the less blue light hardware version included. We've touched on this before, but this basically also makes sure you don't have any eye strain or less eye strain, especially for those long gaming sessions. It's an option, by the way. You don't have to put it on if you don't want to. And a very good thing about this monitor is it supports consoles. So even for the 4K resolution, you can play on the HQD monitor here. The signal is converted, so no problem at all there. Some older monitors don't have that option, so very nice. Oh yeah, Type-C display, also with power delivery, so it's a display port as well through Type-C. If you want that, or if you need that for your notebook or something, you can do that, and you can also use it to charge your phone or something like that, on the fly, or just connect some low-powered devices to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it spec-wise. Like we already mentioned, the adjustable stand is adjustable in many ways. 130 millimeters in height, 90 degrees tilt, and or that's not tilt, that's swivel, and or is that pivot? No, pivot is, I'm not sure anymore. Yeah, pivot is this, and this is the swivel.
Yes.
And then height is obviously just the height, like this height. So yeah, a lot of adjustability. So you can also use it as a second monitor and put it on a horizontal or a vertical aspect ratio if you want, and you'll be fine. Dimensions, in case you were curious about the sizes, there you go. You can screenshot that here, but yeah, as you can see, it's
27 inches. It's about 1 2/3 of Ralph's head.
For my hand.
Yeah, I don't
Should
know.
have a banana for scale next time.
I guess the English use feet, right? Feet.
Here.
English as well, or Americans as well.
A drink can, non-branded.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Non-branded, so.
We don't have bananas for scale, do we? Unfortunately.
Not here. We do have them downstairs, but not here.
Yeah. Well.
We are a very healthy office. We get bananas every Thursday, so very nice. Oh. Anyway, yeah, that's it. So those are the specs, guys, for this specific model. Like we already mentioned, check it out online, see if it's available in your region. The pricing is very good on it. It's a very good value proposition. So if you're looking for specifically for an MSI monitor, I would definitely check this out. Yeah, very nice.
SoundMind is asking, does MSI have a 240Hz monitor? I'm pretty sure we do.
Yes, we do.
But
multiple.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You might want to just look it up.
Go to the website and just check that box, and you'll be able to find them all.
Yeah. Alan is also saying he's on a roll. He won a lucky plushie on the MSI, I guess, Australia stream last Wednesday.
Oh, nice.
That's not. Have you considered buying a lottery ticket? Because I mean, with that amount of luck.
Yeah. There's only one. Hey, we tell you this now, but there's only one agreement we make. If you win $1 million, we go to Ibiza together. All of us. Anyway, that's the agreement I always have with my friends. I sometimes buy lottery tickets for my friends at the supermarket just to give them as for fun, and then we scratch them together. And it's the only agreement we have. If you win €1 million or something, or $1 million, we go to Ibiza together tomorrow.
And blow all the money in one weekend.
Yes.
And then write a
go
song,
to the casino,
and then write a song about it. And
put it all on MSI Red, and then see if we win.
Or write a song about it, and it becomes took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii.
Took your mail to Ibiza.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah, nice.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, that's it for the monitor, guys. Any questions about this specific model? Please feel free to ask, like you have done already.
Or even later on this live stream. That's fine.
Next week, Peter is alone on stream. Ralph is in a pizza. Well,
I don't know. I mean, it depends, right?
I wouldn't mind.
How many lottery tickets are you giving out, Ralph? I mean,
well, not that many, but
you can advance your chances by buying me a lot of lottery tickets. I wouldn't mind.
Maybe I'll do that next week.
It wouldn't hurt your chances.
That's true.
It'll hurt your wallet, but it wouldn't hurt your chances.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think recently someone in our region actually won a lot of money. So.
You're not in Ibiza though, so must not be that close to you.
Nope.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
All right.
No, I think they stay anonymous as well because of the implication this has for the people that live around.
I heard something about that not long ago, indeed, that some people actually go to such great lengths, like they have to come and collect the prize, but some people actually do it, wearing a funny suit or something that, obscures their identity because they don't want people to find out.
It's weird, right? Because everybody wants to be friends.
I've actually seen people do it with like a garbage bag or like a paper bag over their head or something. Like, what the hell? That looks weird.
It's very interesting.
But I mean, I get it, right? I get it. As soon as people know you got money, they come knocking.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Probably. Anyway.
We had we had like a postal code lottery that was won in the city I used to live in.
No.
And one of the people that lived in the street where all the millions fell, but she didn't have a lottery ticket, so she could have won a couple of million, but she missed out on it. So she sued the lottery company.
I heard,
because she was emotionally damaged. Yeah, happens, right? If you don't buy lottery tickets.
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't know. Honestly, I never buy them.
Me neither. I wasn't even mad because the whole village won money, but like at least five grand per ticket or something.
I'm pretty sure that the government likes that because they probably get a lot of taxes on it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if it's paid.
Anyway, I see Him Yum is asking no RGB behind the monitor, I guess.
Nope.
So this monitor, so that's also one of the differences with the QRF QD, the monitor we were talking and comparing to earlier. Indeed, for example, so it doesn't have a USB hub, this one, and it doesn't have, for example, RGB at the back. So those are a couple of differences with the QRF QD. And if you don't really care about those features or you don't plan on using them anyway, then this is probably a better choice. Because in terms of the panel, and that's really the main thing here, it's got pretty much the same panel and the same kind of performance from the panel.
Yeah.
And that's correct. You know, again, that was the big thing that everybody was talking about. All reviewers were very positive about that. The QRF-QD was its big strength was the panel itself and of course the factory calibration.
I forgot to mention that. Don't take our words for it. Check out the review from Hardware Unboxed.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a non-biased review company, and they've reviewed this monitor as well. So yeah, don't take our word for it. Go check that out as well.
Yeah. Anyway.
Let's continue with the game that we're giving away today, which is Aliens Dark Descent.
Yes.
And it should run really nicely on this monitor, so boop.
There we go.
Just kidding, it's not on this monitor, but I have a QD monitor right here where we play it on.
To prove it.
Still very nice.
That's on the right side there.
This one. Yeah. It's a...
That one.
It's an earlier version though, but it has the same color values and it's
Let's
nice.
see some gaming. Yeah, you're right, Skeets. Let's do that.
So I don't know, like, is the new generation familiar with Aliens? Gen Z?
They are. There's lots of, you know.
Do your children know Aliens?
They probably don't know the original movie, maybe, but you know.
I was about to say, they're a bit young for that.
They are probably familiar with the franchise and all the games that come out and all the content.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, Aliens is very famous, actually. They're pretty cool to watch back, I think. It's kind of like Star Wars or, stuff like that. It has like a very, very big cult. It used to be a cult, hyped up, movie. It was basically a space horror kind of genre.
Not too hardcore though. It was still believable. It wasn't like, too far-fetched, right? The thing I liked about it is like it was believable because it was like, okay, it's in the future, so you get some space travel.
Yeah.
Other than that, like people were people, and there was an android, right? That was there, right? Bishop, or what was he called?
Yeah, Bishop. Yeah.
Yeah,
there's one of them.
But I mean, he was pretty much human, right? He was, he acted like a robot. But other than that, but it wasn't too unbelievable. It wasn't too far-fetched.
Yeah.
And then there was the element of the alien, indeed, and like the iconic face hugger as well.
Oh yes, yeah.
Anyway.
So very really nice. And I think the latest movie was Prometheus.
Was that Aliens?
That was Aliens. Yes,
really?
Sir. Yeah, that was the Aliens genre. They also.
Well, okay, the genre, but it wasn't part of the Aliens.
Yes, it was.
Universe, was it?
It was, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Predator movies also have some overlap with the Alien universe. So
yeah, I know.
I didn't
like that one. That one was too far-fetched for me, but
So they also have Alien versus Predator movies and games, which I thought was pretty damn cool back in the day. And Prometheus was actually also was about the creators.
Yeah, it's a prequel movie. Yeah, it's like what happens before Aliens takes place.
But they have actually alien eggs and facehuggers in there and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's
all right.
It's the same thing. Anyway, this is a new game. It's a top-down game. I haven't played it yet, so I just tried it a little bit. I'll just start a new game so you can see.
Damn, I'm way out of touch. When I didn't even. I think maybe I watched Prometheus, but it was a long time ago. And I haven't really watched any movies for months now. I mean, I haven't been able to sit down and have the.
Well, for me, like you mentioned, Prometheus, I didn't even realize it was in the Aliens universe until they entered some old chamber and I saw the facehugger eggs. I was like, oh no, what the hell?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, I know this guy. But yeah, it's and that made it very cool actually. But yeah, there's a lot more story to that universe, like a lot of story to that universe.
Yeah.
So yeah, go check that out. It's quite nice. If you like sci-fi, it's not that scary. I don't think it's not a horror. Yeah, I don't. I'm one of those people that doesn't think horror is scary. Actually, I find it usually more funny than scary.
Yeah, but
because
to be
it's so
fair,
ridiculous.
Aliens isn't that much of a horror, as in it's scary.
Yeah.
But it's not like there's not that much blood. It's more like a mental game, I guess.
Exactly.
And even then, it's not that hard.
There's no jump scares or anything like that. I don't think.
There is a little bit. I believe.
Is there? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
When it comes out of the stomach and there are a couple of things.
That's not a jump scare. You see that coming from a mile away.
No.
Anyway, what difficulty should I pick?
Hardcore.
It's already a difficult game. It says on the title, apparently. So Nightmare?
I don't know.
Medium.
Honestly, I would just go for medium but that would be just me because I probably suck at the game anyway.
Okay, let's go hard. I like hard games. If it's easy, then it's not fun. Oh,
I get a lot of the feeling that a lot of the newer movies and series that come out based on the original Aliens universe or what is it, like Lord of the Rings, you got these new series. I kind of get the feeling that they're so absorbed trying to make awesome cinematics and CGI and stuff like that, but the writing itself isn't really up to par, and a lot of these movies tend to take a lot more time to build up the scene and try to kind of tell you what you need to think about characters or situations instead of just presenting it to you and letting you make up your own mind. Anyway,
yeah.
I think a lot of people say that as well. The sentiment that the older movies are somehow better, even though the special effects and stuff they might not be quite up to the level, but it's just there's a bit more room for you to think and kind of figure out what you think about the situation, about the movie, about the characters. It doesn't kind of tell you what you should think.
Yeah.
Anyway. I see Mr. Masterdox is probably also a viewer of, what is it? The Critical Drinker, probably. I also watched that, and he points out a lot of these things, and I tend to agree with some of it at least.
Yeah, we're going a bit overboard in the wokeness sometimes with movies, but it's just a development.
A message.
I love it. At some point that will also fade away and go back.
It's a phase, but the thing
phase.
is, it sucks that it's affecting these things, because if you look at the budgets and the actors involved, there should definitely be something good possible there. Unfortunately, there's some agenda being pushed as part of it, which is kind of ruining it in a way. But anyway,
in 10 years we'll laugh about it. Anyway.
We're already laughing about it, but also crying.
You know what I mean. Like if we look back 10 years now, it's like, look what we did back in the day, and look how ridiculous it looked, and look how ridiculous my hair was then.
We'll see. I mean, let's hope that the companies behind it kind of get the message from the viewership not being quite as great as they anticipated, and see if they can learn something.
It will develop. What's wrong with the sound? Is there anything wrong with the sound, guys?
Let's see.
Because I saw somebody commenting, can you adjust the sound?
Is it too loud?
I don't know. I have no sound.
I mean, I've tried to put it so that it's not too loud, but I'll let you guys tell us what...
Just a tad, okay. Maybe turn it down a little bit.
It's a little loud if any... Okay, got it. So... Turn it down a little bit.
Do you mean me or the game? Just turn Ralph off, please, and let's enjoy the game. Yeah, the cutscene looks very nice.
Stellar. Got it. Nice. Good joke. Doesn't it look more interstellar?
There, mister.
Streaming on something else. How do you mean it's Taj 01?
Y'all streaming on something else, like something what?
Yeah, but you were streaming on a PC.
Yes, we're streaming on TikTok. We're streaming on Twitch.
Oh,
if
other
that's
platforms.
What you mean. Yeah.
Got it. Yes.
Then yes.
5 different platforms, I think.
TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Twitch.
Yeah, 5.
Yeah.
There you go.
You guys always inspire me to buy games.
Yeah, we're a bad influence.
Yeah.
Next week we're gonna do another game, so you can buy something new. I promise.
Storm probably.
Maybe buy hardware instead of
One
games.
hell of a hurricane.
So let me know for next week what your budget looks like, and
Yeah.
I'll try and keep it in mind.
I will tell you what to buy. We'll do a game buy guide or like something like that. Yeah.
Or I mean, you could get lucky, Skeets, right? If you stick around, you might have a chance to win a code.
Oh
Allow them
yes.
to take off
The
right
thing
away.
is, now that I've said that, and if you do win,
We should give one
everybody
away.
will probably think it's rigged. I
Company
mean,
protocol doesn't
yeah.
mean anything out here.
honestly,
What
it's not.
works,
I have
works.
zero influence
We're
on
already
who the winner
behind
is. I
schedule.
just click a button
Direct your
and
prices.
it'll
Isn't he?
We
automatically
can't even
generate.
rig it because it's clean. It's
And if I
random.
do
Yeah,
recall
yeah.
correctly, Deputy
Anyway.
Administrator Hayes,
This is a long
your
cutscene.
shift ended half an hour
Oh,
ago.
okay. Well,
So get the hell off
so
my
it
command
starts said
deck. Let me do my
just
job.
got a small MSI PC. Was wondering from someone coming from console. Where the hell do I start? Do you mean if you would like to start streaming?
I don't care what McDonald says. Something
If
is
you,
wrong.
I'm guessing you want to start streaming.
Yes. Install OBS is where I would
Yeah,
start.
OBS, or I mean, for the easiest way is just, I'm not sure, I'm gonna guess, there's a good chance there's an NVIDIA graphics card in there. You can install GeForce Experience, which has, you know, is it still called Shadowplay? I'm not even sure. But there's like, you know, really easy streaming software installed there as well. If you don't want to change too much quite yet, but just want to go and stream and see what it's all about, and that could be a very easy way to get started. And of course you'd probably need I don't know, Twitch. I mean, for gaming streaming, Twitch is the channel pretty much. AMD also has streaming in their driver software. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you,
You're right.
Daniel. But no, I'm just having one of those days, you know?
So both parties have it.
Do you still remember
you guess?
XSplit?
Oh yeah. I've used that for quite a while. Honestly,
too.
I really like that software because it's way more user friendly than OBS.
It's my problem. and I'll take
OBS
care of it.
is
I just need to reach my
nothing
office.
quite equals OBS in terms of, you know, the abilities it gives you, like the customizability and the options. And it's really stable as well.
Wasn't always like that. I used to use
No.
XSplit because they had more customizability.
Oh
actually.
well, there you go. I mean, for me, XSplit was, and we actually used to use XSplit at the beginning of when we started live streaming as well. And we
Really?
used it because it was just really easy to use as well, and it offered us enough flexibility. I think it even allowed us to stream to multiple sources, like 2 at the same time.
Do you need me to show
Oh yeah, that's true.
Last
Yeah.
I checked.
So this was, and then OBS didn't. So that was also before we started using Restream servers.
But yeah,
Yeah.
double the bit rate as well.
What can I change in my PC to make graphics run better, and do you recommend any? It really depends on what PC. You say you have a small PC, so that, you know, if it's physically small, it kind of limits your abilities or options to upgrade, perhaps, in terms of the size. But yeah, graphics run better.
Need to hurry.
Make sure you have the latest driver, and you can always turn the graphics options in your game down a bit. I also don't know what resolution you're using. Other than that, if you're still not happy with how it runs,
Welcome.
probably your graphics
Administrator
card
Hayes.
would be the obvious upgrade, but that's a big one these days, as in that costs a lot. So,
Oh damn, something's going on.
yep.
Open pods, open cages,
Oh, there was a shadow
no
moving
signal.
around on the bottom.
Oh
there you go.
damn, see, weird shadows. This is how it starts, guys.
What's going on down there? I'll have to take a
Yeah.
closer look.
What the hell is going on?
Honestly, when I look at this, it's almost like what was that game that everybody was playing a while ago? You know, that one person was the trying to kill everybody without people finding out. What was that called?
What, that we played?
No, not we. Just like a very popular game. You could
Oh,
play it on
Among
your phone.
Us?
Sorry?
Among Us?
Yeah, exactly. I get Among Us
Where's
vibes here
Cheetah?
of this game because also
little
because of the
bit.
top-down view.
It
right?
could have been an Among Us, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
very true.
Like Among Us, but then with amazing graphics.
That would be funny as hell. That would be nice.
I ain't
Yeah.
getting involved. Take it up with him.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thanks
nothing.
everybody. Indeed, Among Us was the game I was looking for. Yeah. Oh.
Let's run through this tutorial real quick. Oh, we're going to the docking bay. Oh gosh. Here we go. This is always the thing I have with horror stuff, right? Huh! Looks like there's trouble. Let's go towards it.
Yes. Yeah, they usually don't really follow the actions you would normally take in real life. Like,
Yeah.
I hear screams and I see blood splatters.
Yeah.
Let's not go in that direction.
Yeah, let's get the heck out of there, yeah. Understood. Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. Understood. Don't know what he said, but understood.
What? Do you have to click a button called understood?
Yeah.
It's almost like the Ferrari pit wall.
Supply shuttle Benton.
Or no, actually
Cleared
Red
for
Bull.
launch.
Yeah.
Ah,
Understood.
what's that?
All unauthorized
It's
breaks
like,
by
you know, if you follow
non-officer
Formula
vehicles
One,
will
then, you know, Max
automatically
is
be ejected from leave allowance.
Max Verstappen's engineer.
Oh.
You know, he's always very calm and soothing voice, and basically Max gives him feedback, and sometimes there's some emotion involved because he's really not happy with something, and
And all he
his
says
engineer
is
pretty much
understood.
always just answers understood.
Somebody dying.
Oh.
Hold on. You're going to be all right.
These things came out of.
Me. Bah!
Stay with me.
Stay with me.
Aw, he
We
was too
honestly
late to
don't hear
tell
the
her.
voices, by the way, guys, so that's why we're.
The weird
playbacking.
thing now is this paradox, right? Because I know what's coming, but she doesn't, and I'm playing her, which is weird. Isn't that weird?
So you have to kind of,
That's how
if you
games
want to
work.
stay in character, you have to act like you don't know.
I have to immerse myself into her thoughts
Yeah.
to play this game. It's quite weird. But yeah, it's cool at the same time. Oh, it's dark here. That's
Take
not a
the
good
gun.
idea. Gun?
That's what it said.
There's a gun here. Okay.
It must be.
Hello? Yes, okay. Hello.
Anything you recommend for the Trident
Better
3?
take
Well, the
this pistol.
Trident 3 is a relatively
Everything that doesn't
slim system, meaning like physically it is small, which is great. It looks great. It's like it's sized like a console. The potential drawback of that is that, you know, you'll have to find, if you want to upgrade anything, especially a graphics card, you'll have to find something that fits, which might be a challenge.
Uh-oh, more dead people.
Also, it depends. I mean, Trident 3s have come out in multiple generations of hardware, so it really depends. You know, if you have one of the latest versions, then yeah, that's I think the 13th, yeah, 13th generation, which refers to the CPU. But that also means that there should be, you know, some kind of RTX graphics card included. Like 30 series, which shouldn't be too bad, honestly.
That's not Trimonite. Whatever the heck that may be.
What? Oh, the eggs. There we go.
It's an egg.
Yes. Huggy the face.
Oh, that was an alien.
Get out of here, Michael.
Woo.
And she doesn't know that yet, but I do. Let's get the heck out of here.
That thing running loose. I need to lock this damn door.
Oh, it's
There's a
panicking.
welder back there. Okay.
Oh.
Search.
Aero GPU. Yeah, it's probably indeed like
Whatever
Aero
that thing
ITX,
is,
which is
can't
our
shoot its way
smaller
through a door.
form factor.
Gordon Freeman.
Yeah.
Step into this chamber and put the crystals in the laser beam.
Yeah.
Yes, please. That's exactly
Oh,
what
you're just following instructions, right? I loved, was it back in the day when I was young, it's like Ren and Stimpy or something. That was like
Oh,
this,
yeah.
this really, really messed up cartoon show. Like the style was really bizarre. But one of their quotes was, "Let's shoot at these you know, highly explosive barrels and see what happens." Like, yeah.
Gee, I wonder what would happen.
What GPU are we using? I believe, was it 4070? In your rig, Val?
4070, yes,
Yeah,
sir.
RTX 4070. Beavis and Butthead, yeah.
I thought I
What the
told
hell
you.
was aboard the Bentonville?
What the hell?
What are you talking about?
The doc
guy's
crew and
face is
cargo bay
interesting.
floor are dead.
Dead. That's not
His
funny.
neck
He
is
looks
as
a bit
well. His neck
cartoony,
is
doesn't he?
wider than his head.
He looks very cartoony.
Yeah, and he has a belly as well, you know. So it's like
Generators.
he's clearly
What just
meant to
happened?
be somebody who sits a lot.
He probably won't live long anyway.
No,
It's an alien thing. There you go. Something's coming.
Well, it keeps zooming in on that thing, so yeah.
It's an air vent. Oh, there you go. Jeez, that's a lot of them. Oh my god.
Hello!
I've never seen that many at the same time. Is he... Okay, everybody died.
And obviously our protagonist is...
Oh, there you go. There you go, guys. Told you. It doesn't live long. But they're still alive, right? They just get inseminated?
Yeah. They get like
Facehuggers
put in a
don't kill
dormant state.
Yeah. Well, they kill you eventually because they lay eggs inside of you.
Yeah, they're just using you as a host. Hey. Why is she able to catch it, you know, that thing, but nobody else is?
Because it's a damn movie. I know it's a game. Yeah.
It's a script.
That.
Yeah.
Security. I need to.
She's the hero of the story, okay?
When the aliens look better than the people. Well, I mean, to be fair, the game is called Aliens, not People. So that tells you what the focus is.
I know, right? That was actually... Everybody's like, yeah, actually... It's pretty accurate.
That's definitely one of the statements ever made.
Someone needs to create a better version of OBS. Dude, that's nearly impossible.
Well, I mean, then you'd have to first define what needs to be
better.
better.
Everyone's
What's
dying in
better?
there.
Yeah. What needs to be better specifically?
Because
I
for a
can't
lot of
RFPC
people...
seems to agree. I mean, you do have different versions, like we use Streamlabs, so not the base version of OBS, but Streamlabs, which is kind of like a modded version of OBS.
Yeah.
USS Otago.
So yeah, there are like
There's some
different
kind of
versions of it.
infestation aboard.
It's user-friendly, I think.
You have to intercept
Streamlabs
the
a little
It's
bit.
a bit more user-friendly, yeah, true.
Can you hear me?
I mean, it's mostly the
Otago.
interface that's different and presents things in a little bit differently.
Shall we give away another game?
Comms are down.
I don't know if people still want it, but after
Do
looking,
you guys want a game? Type 1 in chat if you
guys
want to give
want?
away. Or 07, small O, big 7. It's a salute if you want to give away.
see if we can. Oh, we get some ones. Yeah, and
There you
07s
go.
as well. There we go.
There you go.
Alright. Oh, if
07s.
you insist. You can't have too many games. I don't know if Skeets agrees. I mean,
Skeets.
he was the one
Skeets, we're
complaining
gonna
about it
eliminate you from
earlier,
the
saying
giveaway.
every
No,
time
just
you
kidding.
guys play a game, it's somehow my wallet gets thinner. I don't know. It's a coincidence. There seems to be a link there somewhere. All right. Well, I mean that's pretty clear. Seems like name
we
of the
have to do
game.
another one.
Edo Vincenzo. Well, the name of the game is Aliens Dark Descent. It's a new
It's quite
game
cool.
that's
You can
come
actually... Oh,
Lewis? Are you in there?
yeah, let me see
I
if I
need
can
access to the comms room.
draw some winners then.
Lewis, answer me, damn it!
Go
At
away!
least 2.
You'll draw him right to us.
Open the damn door!
No way! You're
Open
staying
the
locked
damn
to keep
So if
those
you
things
want to
out.
participate, you can
you
go
think
to
that'll
either
help? They're in the
msi.com/2/insider.
Vents?
Just quickly go to the main view, over Ralph's shoulder there.
wrong side again.
Yeah. Or you can click on the Gleam link that's being shared on either YouTube or Twitch. The other platforms that we're streaming on, like TikTok, which is where this question was asked,
Station integrity
you know,
compromised.
those don't like us sharing hyperlinks, so that's why we can't, unfortunately, share the giveaway link there. So yeah, if you want to participate and you want the link, please make sure you go to our YouTube or Twitch channels, and there you will find them in the chat. Every 5 minutes, our bot will paste them. Yeah, we still have plenty of codes to give away today, so don't worry if you don't win yet. I'm now going to draw the next 2 winners.
Can't see me here.
So
There you
let's
go.
see.
Go away!
Okay, just keep your head down, right?
All right, we have 2 new winners for now.
yeah.
One is
fine.
called Justine GBR.
Congratulations, Justin.
Yes, congratulations. You win a copy of the game. And the second one is called Eripsa.
Eripsa.
Eripsa. Eripsa.
Eripsa.
Also, congratulations to you. We'll send the codes out to you guys after the live stream. And yeah.
So no
hope-
cigar yet for Mr.
Sorry?
What's his name? Skier.
Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him yet. Unless he's using a different, he or she is using a different nickname, I don't know. But hey, there are more names. There are more codes to give away.
Yes, sir.
I don't know, War Dog is saying, well, after 38 years, that's my age as well, by the way. I have only 1,700 games on all the different platforms.
Oh,
Holy crap. If most of them are on Steam, there's like a website that can track like the value of games you have on there, but you might actually not want to look at it.
No,
because that
I don't
can
want to
be
look at
quite
that at all.
confronting.
That's depressing.
Yeah, well, it's either impressing or depressing, depending on how you look at it. But yeah.
Yeah, it sounds very depressing.
Yeah. Well, if you look at it like, what else could I have done with that money? Then yes. But if you look at it like, you know, like an achievement thing, like, oh, nice. My goal is to have like a value of $1 million at some point.
Fair enough.
You know, then you're actually building towards some. But yeah, that's a lot of games.
Do that?
So yeah, in this game, guys, the tutorial is a bit, well, guided, as you would say.
Yeah.
A bit boring,
The Benson I need
but
to
quite
stop that
necessary. But once the tutorial's over, the game really opens up.
Daniel,
From what
our
I've seen,
planetary quarantine protocols,
and it gets really
they're
hard,
still operational,
and you can
aren't
be
they?
like attacked in at any time, and
what do I do?
people start dying in random
Things have to
places.
come from the planet.
Would you mind turning down the AC a little bit,
Even one
Peter?
gets off work.
quite
If I
cold.
can. Well, are you getting cold?
There's
I'm
no
getting cold,
choice.
yes. I'm right below the vent, so thank you, sir.
I mean, it was already set to 23 degrees. So it's,
Really? Oh,
Yeah. I've set it to 24 now. But
cool.
we'll see what
Well,
happens. Yeah, cool. Yes, it was. Well, actually, not that cool.
Right.
But
Yes.
anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, we're in a very small room, so 23 is not really 23, I don't think, on this one. Anyway.
This one seems a bit sleepy. Yeah, well, so far, yeah. I mean, it's a slow-paced game to start with, at least.
Yeah, well, you'll see what I mean in a second, because right now it's very linear. Let me just check where I have to go.
Hi, Demon. I'm wondering what you mean. You say I want their software that tells us the percentage of integrity remaining and what 2% means. Are you talking about in the game, or is this something about our products? Actually, I don't. It's probably the game, because I doubt any of our products tells you that there's 2% of integrity remaining. That would be bad. Okay, in the game, fair enough. Yeah, I probably missed that part.
This is a big space.
Most of my Steam library comes from Fanatical and Humble, says Skeets. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. You can get some pretty damn good or big bundles, especially there. So yeah, you add a lot of titles. What I always wonder with people who do that is, do they do it because they feel like, okay, this is good value, this is a good deal, so I need to do this? But do you then also try those games, most of those games, or basically you're just building a library, but in the end, because I've done that a couple of times, and for myself, I can only say that yeah, there will be some games in there that you know I will play, but that's what I would buy the bundle for. But most of those games, like the ones that you kind of get for free, I end up never really trying them, because I kind of tend to stick to just a couple of games that I like, and then the rest. You always try those games? All right, well that's cool. Yeah, just wondering how everybody deals with that, because I see a lot of people obviously do those bundles, and yeah. Right, you like choice because it reminds you of the arcade. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you like to play something different pretty much every time, then yeah. I work the library backwards. Play AAA first, then highly reviewed ones. All right, yeah, that makes sense.
There's a lot going on in this game right now. Pew, pew, pew.
Yes, a lot of pew pew. That's a lot of damage. Oof. Hey, but this is unrealistic, right? There's no explosions in space.
To be done.
That depends. If you add oxygen to it, it might explode. Does it actually? No, it doesn't, because it's a vacuum. I'm not sure.
It shouldn't be, but anyway.
Uh-oh. That's an alien. Or a xenomorph, as you would say.
Oh yeah. The
Big.
cutscenes are pretty damn good, yeah.
It's a pretty big dude.
And I mean, this red hue, I wish you could see this on the QD monitor, because
It's quite nice.
this,
Quite dope.
yeah, the vivid coloration, especially on red, that just adds so much to the overall atmosphere.
I remember these aliens being more slimy.
In the movie, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's not gonna do too much. It didn't stumble.
Just gonna piss him off.
That as well. Yeah. Yeah. It pissed him off. He's like, I'm gonna go into the vents now.
Yeah.
Screw you.
Yeah. Maybe he just wanted to talk, you know? It's possible. It's coming back. Hide, okay?
Hide. Yeah, because that always goes well with this.
Hide. And then control. Okay. I have to crouch. See, now the game starts opening up a little bit, because now these guys can pop up anywhere, pretty much. Wah.
That's the sound he makes.
Wah.
that would be hilarious though.
I would love to do that, like,
can you, like,
make new
voice
sounds.
mod?
Yeah,
Yeah.
make new sounds, like voiced up a game. Like,
Yeah.
wah.
Suddenly
would
make
be
him sound like
funny.
a duck that's suffering from an ailment.
Yeah. Okay, so now we can see the alien is here.
Will make it a lot less
Do you,
scary.
do you guys want to see if I just run up to it? What happens? I'm pretty curious, actually.
Are you?
Yeah.
Really? You don't know what will happen.
Well, gee, we're playing a horror game, so maybe we should go towards the danger,
gee,
you
let
know,
me- yeah,
like we
let me-
always do.
Let me stumble and trip up and
Yeah.
like break my ankle. And
Okay, I'm just gonna run. Wah.
so what are the mechanics in this game? Because I can't really see it. but like,
Well, not. Oh.
oh, you're spotted.
Ah! Okay, I guess that's what happens. Oh, he was coming anyway.
Was he?
Like, hi, my
You
name's
get a cutscene.
George. Nice to meet you.
No, at least he's smiling, or at least
He
trying
was
to
smiling,
smile.
yeah.
Oh, the cavalry. You need to find better weapons. Well,
There's your weapon.
Come on. We'll cover you.
come on, we'll cover you.
Ratatatatata, ratatata.
Bra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
For the Dutch people. It's the Dutch people.
Oh, well, there was some splattering there, so it did look like there was a bit of blood.
Yeah. So now we
If
find
I-
our squad.
If I remember correctly, it's blood,
Hey,
or
is
whatever fluid runs through
Deputy
it.
Administrator.
It's supposed to be acidic, isn't it?
Yeah, it was acid.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, not the drug acid,
It
but.
was-
Yeah, but like,
yeah,
but, you know,
like
eats
actual
through
acid.
metal
One
and
of the
stuff.
cargo
Yes.
ships.
Yeah.
All right, people.
Sulfuric
we're falling
acid.
back to the
That's
drop
what-
ship.
no?
No, I don't know.
Hunslet, we're rolling to
Sulfuric acid.
It was at least
Yeah.
it was acidic, but yeah. Now a fire team. Let's go. Yeah, it's turning into the fire team game.
Oh,
almost
look, I
now.
can take cover now and, you know, be. Yeah, okay. Can I still. Yeah, so I walk as a team. From what I've seen, now this is the part where it gets more interesting a little bit. There's a motion sensor which gets faster and faster,
Just keep it
so
moving and watch those
Oh, we
corners.
can't see that
Planetary
actually. Let me
quarantine.
see.
I can't hear that
in?
right now, but
Nothing out.
Sounds like
it goes
a real
bleep,
party.
bleep, bleep. You know,
Go
from the
bleepy
movies.
bleep.
You want to do bleep?
Yes. Wait, let me just shrink the screen for a little bit so we can actually see the.
And now I can pause the game by pressing space, and that's also where.
Really?
Not yet, actually. I think they're going to introduce me to that mechanic in a sec. But from what I've seen, you can pause the game then and decide what you do. You can use abilities from that screen and stuff. You can also turn the game into slow motion instead of pausing it. But yeah, you need, like, once everything starts coming at you, you need to respond quite fast, actually, and it gets quite difficult, quite fast. So yeah.
Emra on Twitter is, on Twitch is asking, hello, I asked for help on my MPG 27CQ monitor via Twitter. Could you help? I'm not sure. It depends what it is. I mean, you can always ask, but it's very difficult for us to provide specific, instructions or tech support. But hey, maybe somebody else watching can also help. MSI Gaming Reddit, indeed, Alan. That's a good suggestion, indeed. There's a whole community there, so you can always post your question there.
okay, Sarge? Eyes ahead.
I mean, the main
Something's going.
purpose of this live stream is not really to address specific issues for people. It's not a tech support live stream, but hey, you know, if it's something really simple that we can quickly address, then I don't know, maybe.
See, now we see something on the motion tracker. So the white dot, I think it is.
What's the green thing there?
The green thing is us.
No, there's like a big, like at the top, the square, the
What,
green
this?
square. That's your target, or?
What, this one?
No. On your motion tracker on the bottom right.
That's yellow.
Oh,
You colorblind.
yes, I am.
Peter's colorblind, guys. This is yellow.
To
this
me,
is the
it looked greenish a little bit.
No,
but it's quite small
super
anyway
yellow.
on my preview screen as well. So it's.
Or am I colorblind? This is
I
yellow,
don't know.
guys. Please help me out.
It's probably yellow. You're probably right. I mean, I'm not surprised. I thought it was greenish, but yeah. Anyway.
So yeah, I'm not walking too fast because I want to
Vlad's
be a
Madness.
little
This
bit
is
quiet.
Aliens Dark Descent.
But yeah, there's motion in this room somewhere. So
Let's
it
go
might be an
there.
alien, might not be.
It wants you to go there as well.
Yeah, let us go
The
there.
game wants you to go there. So are you like hunting?
going?
Trying to hunt it now? Is that?
Yep,
Damn
Okay.
straight.
I think so.
Hey, all right.
See if there's any survivors, stuff
Well,
like that.
Something.
there you go.
Oh, yeah, not anymore, no. Light it up.
Okay, Marines are trained
Shooting
automatically
basics.
open fire on enemies who are detected. Marines will open fire even when walking. Okay, when running, Marines can't use any of their weapons. Okay, that's good to know. So we can walk closer. Hello?
Eyes up!
Oh,
That thing's still out
no,
there.
we cannot. Well, he's dead.
Who? Well, the alien isn't, though. Right?
No, this guy is.
Damn.
And
Where
we're
did
going
it
after
go?
the alien right now.
Take him out!
Hey,
Use a
face
grenade.
huggers. Use
Use a grenade. So that
Ah.
means spacebar. So I paused the game now, and here you can see there's an ability. Here's points for it. So command points, tool points, and ammo clip. And I assume this stuff will just refill over time, or
I don't
you
know.
have to
It
find
doesn't
stuff.
say?
And then you can shoot a grenade like this. Pew,
Squirrely
and then
bastards,
they're
ain't
dead.
Splat.
Spent command points are refilled over
Hey.
time. Yeah, see?
There you go.
There you go. So there's probably ways to increase that as well.
Gamer mechanic.
Gamer mechanic. So let's continue, shall we?
So wait, isn't there blood or remains now
We
supposed to
need
be
that
acidic?
elevator.
But you
This-
just walk through it.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess
Ah.
for face huggers doesn't matter or something. I don't know.
Well, anyway.
Call elevator.
Tracker's lighting up.
All right, set for suppressing
I hope you
fire.
get like
Check
the
your
elevator
targets.
music as well.
Set for suppressive fire. Space. Okay.
Skill menu.
Oh,
Getting
okay.
Closer.
So you aim for a region
Wait
where
for
you
my
want
order.
suppressive fire to
Steady.
be, and then the
Steady.
RPM of the gun goes up.
If
apparently.
something shows up.
Something does show
Why
up.
isn't the last guy covering the back? Wow.
Daniel!
It's Daniel.
Daniel?
The
Danny?
Is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
Oh no.
I know.
So he's
but we
he's
can't
talking
stay.
without
It's
moving
not
his
safe.
mouth.
Yeah, he's an
The
android.
protocols are clear.
Still though, in the
Nothing
movie, the
in.
android would at least
Nothing
move,
out.
move his
Yeah,
lips.
true.
So
I'm sorry, Administrator
Oh,
Hayes.
he's the evil guy now.
Stand down.
no,
Yeah, he is.
he's not evil. He's just what he is, and his protocols tell him
What the hell was that?
He's dead.
nobody's allowed to go
I
out.
don't know.
Yeah.
I've never even heard Daniel raise his voice.
AI is taking over, guys.
Synth, man.
Hmm.
Let's go to the docking bay.
Creepy little
Sing
fuckers.
the docking bay. Or something.
Yeah. The dock of the bay. I think that was Otis Redding.
Oh, yes. I don't know if that's original from Otis Redding, though.
I believe it is. Yeah.
I believe it is.
He
yeah.
was. I think
a
he
lot
was
of people
the
covered
original
that,
singer of that
song.
Fuck! Incoming!
Oh, incoming.
Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey, you killed one.
Hold still.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sorry, 3 CPO.
Some kind of acid.
Oh, here they're
What
saying
blood
it's
type
some
is
kind of
that?
acid. What
Keep
blood
your
type is
distance,
that? Keep your
Marines.
distance, blah, blah, blah.
You fit to move?
I'm not dying
I'm not
here.
dying
All
here.
right, let's get off this damn
Says in the
station.
script you will. X for
Okay.
doubt. Oh yeah, A. Latimer has been hit. Look at that. He's got 2...
Yeah, it's not doing to fly, is he?
Yeah, but he's also got 2 health points remaining if you look at the bottom. There you go.
We need
yeah.
Latimer mobile.
Can I fix
ASAP.
it?
What does it say?
break open the med
Lightly
kit.
wounded? Did it say that? There you go. Health bars. Okay.
Armor and so the white is armor on top.
Right. Okay.
When it drops to 0 and okay. Critical condition or dead.
A light wound. Okay.
Wounded leg, which applies movement speed penalty. Okay, understood.
Shit.
Nice T-pose.
Patch him up.
Making it worse.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah.
There you go.
I've had worse.
Yeah,
He's back to full life. Let's go.
Realism. Realism
yeah,
is
immersion.
over the top in this game.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wish it was like that in real life.
Wow.
Okay, so now we have to like this is a vent, for example, so that's freaking me the hell out.
Oh, shotgun. Ah.
I just pressed pause in panic because this alien was coming at us. You think we'll be good to shoot it with our machine guns, or should I just?
I don't know. Use the shotgun. Try it.
Let's decide on Those things are
Boing.
handy. For
Dead.
close encounters.
Yes.
Awesome.
Those things do come in handy.
Yeah, those will come in handy.
Oh, that's a good point, Mr. Masterdox. They actually bandaged their arm,
Yeah.
where it said that it was
Their
their
leg was broken. The
Yeah,
bandage
well,
the arm.
they had
That's
a
why I
wounded-
said it's
wounded
just
leg.
it's just a flesh wound. It doesn't add up at all.
Let's put a bandage on your face and then let's call it a day.
Yeah.
If she's going to slow you down, pop one in the head. Oof. Yikes.
Okay, so I can look around if there's anything in here, but I can't see around corners. This looks like a dodgy
I like
space to be in.
the light mechanic though. That's well done.
Well, we have the movement sensor going. Oh, yeah, the light is quite nice, huh?
Yeah, that you
just
can't. Like,
look
it
around.
really blocks. So you're still thinking like, what could be behind there?
Move! No! We're in
He has
danger.
random headaches.
We're
I
in
think,
danger. Haha. Cue Ralphie meme. I'm in danger.
Stranger danger.
Well, that's different.
So yeah, you can
You have
really
to love the quirks. And yeah, I mean that's what makes it fun. I mean, honestly, I'm not trying to rip on the game for
Sergeant Harper, pull it
that I
together.
think
We have
it's
to
stupid
leave.
or something.
Yeah.
Well,
I find it funny indeed.
Corporal,
For
What
me,
I
it's
find,
like,
what I find cool is that it's not turn-based.
all right.
oh yeah. But I mean, I think you're comparing it. A lot of people have,
To
from what I've
XCOM
seen,
or
to
something.
to
Yeah.
XCOM, which is turn-based.
It's now time for you to use everything you've learned in order to survive. Okay, so now we're out of the
Ooh.
tutorial.
Yeah.
Order
Well,
Marines
almost.
relay suppressive fire.
Yes.
Why? Oh,
Because the game says so.
okay.
Does the game have HDR?
But where though?
I'm not sure if it specifically has HDR.
Which? They're coming from this direction, right? There's a
I don't
white
know.
dot
I mean,
there, so,
yeah, the white dot
Multiple
is
contact.
pointed
Closing
there,
fast.
so I guess
How many of those things are there?
so more suppressive
Too
fire.
many. We have to
Okay.
go.
More.
more.
Any more?
I mean, I feel like they're stormtroopers when I see the bullets just going everywhere except where the aliens
Hold
are.
your position, Marines!
Okay.
Don't worry,
Dismembered.
folks, no rush. It's
Ooh,
not
that's
like we're all gonna
nice.
die.
I think I lost someone, no?
Did you?
Understood. Did I lose someone? Oh, there's more.
Oh.
Can I use my... Not enough command points. Ah, okay, so I use my command points to do suppressive fire.
Well, so Skeets is saying there's a game that reminds him of this, like it's maybe it borrows some mechanics or inspiration from it. Ooh, that's is that like a mech? Oh no, it's okay, so it's a flying craft.
It's a ship.
Ship, yeah. For a second there, I thought it was a mech, like a battle suit.
Could have been.
All right, well, evac. Let's go.
Yeah, but where to is the question.
I don't know, but I mean, we're just gonna assume that
Would you look at
nobody
that?
got like
Hell,
you know
she's taking a
infected
pounding.
or
Otago, this is Harper.
Well, the
Do you
sergeant had
copy?
headaches, so
Huntsman, can
kind
you
of
get
know
us
where this is
aboard?
going, right?
No way, Sarge.
really.
Between the
Yeah.
debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
No, nobody. That's like a a script, a plot twist that nobody
Resource
will.
platforms
So
are
I'm assuming. Okay, so
They're
here's what I'm
designed for planetary
assuming.
quarantine.
They're
Lethal
going to
has
the
remain
planet because it's the
operational.
only place they can go.
Low orbit
because
is
all the ships are
considered
getting
safe, but beyond
murdered.
that, it's a dead zone.
And then
Cerberus will shut down everything
Sergeant
attempting to
will
go through
pop
in
an
both
alien.
directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
because he has one.
I know
in his belly.
everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the
you're right,
Otago
he's
into scrap
in
metal?
the chat, okay.
I know.
I don't know.
That's cute.
Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
It scared me for a second
There
because
she
I thought it was
goes.
a dad for a second.
Fuck,
but
follow her down,
it was meant
Hanzo.
for you.
No problem. Fireball like that.
Oh, you thought they were writing to you?
Yeah, I was like, I'm a dad. Okay. Your daughter should probably not watch this game. Just saying.
Yeah, it's not really. No, I mean, the like Miffy, the rabbit, is probably a bit safer for them,
Yes.
or anything for young kids. But yeah.
Should we give away another game?
Yeah, that's maybe a good time
We
indeed.
have a cutscene, long cutscene, so why
Yep.
not?
Right.
So, we're giving away 11 codes in total today, guys.
I love them.
11.
I love them.
We've already given away 4, I think.
Yes, correct.
So quite a bit to go. Anywho,
We should speed this up.
if you want to win, MSI.com/2/insider on the top of my head. And then, or
think
watching
most
on
people-
YouTube or Twitch, the
Yep.
stream element will spam the link every couple of minutes, or you can just find the link in the YouTube description. If you're not watching on YouTube, then you should find it there.
Yes.
So yeah.
YouTube or Twitch indeed.
After the giveaway we do now, there's two more people that we drew. I think the last one is not possible for excluded region.
Oh,
reasons.
okay, yeah, that could be. Yeah, we had. Yeah, okay.
Welcome home,
Let
Harp.
me see.
You like what I've done with the place?
So yeah,
It's good to see you, Sarge.
it's your,
Sergeant
it's
Martinez, is your communication system?
there will still be more
It's
codes
online,
after this
but
giveaway, so stick
We're
around.
only picking up static.
You can still
These colonies
participate,
are ever
do it
ready.
as fast as possible, and you will have a
Who's
chance to
asking?
win.
Meet Deputy Administrator
The
Hayes.
next winners are Frozen 1,
Shit going down on that station
and
like you believe.
then
That's
Gone.
another one
The whole
about.
we
command
have to pull
stands.
another one out
Yeah, a
of the
region.
hat.
You're it.
Me? You
eligible.
made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders.
Here these
as
guys
in the
are
deathbed
arguing on who has
This
seniority.
shit's all yours. He insists.
Who is in
You
charge?
want me,
Oh,
I'll
I
be
don't
in
want to
the
be in
army.
charge. You go.
So yeah, first winner was Frozen 1,
Do that.
and second one is called Wrath.
Wrath. Congratulations.
Yes, we'll get the codes out to you guys as soon as possible after the live stream.
Damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the
No,
surface of this
Italy is
planet.
eligible this time.
Donald, my
Mr.
boss,
Mastocks,
he sure
actually.
didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to
Not
get
sure
out of
actually.
this mess.
Italy might be, yes, technically eligible, as in the code can be redeemed there, but there are like
How do we get
local
out past
laws
those
that are.
Cerberus
They'll stop
I
the
think
ship.
indeed Italy is one of those countries
Not
that
a
has a
signal.
law,
If we
like
create
a
our
national
relay
law
pass, we
that
could broadcast from low orbit, just
that
in
this
case the
kind of
ship
thing,
passes
like
by.
giveaways like this
Create a
are
sort
not
of-
allowed actually.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. So
Yes.
yeah, that
Yeah.
might
We're not a
exclude
Yes.
pirate
it.
radio
Yeah,
station,
yeah.
Deputy Administrator.
Which again, it's
Or we
out of
could
our
contact
hands,
Ferris
so
Fire.
yeah, we
Director
have to
Price
follow
needs
the
to-
law.
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to
That's
send
a
a
damn
message?
shame.
Get out and
Yes.
start walking already.
There has to
This
be
is a long
something we
cutscene,
can
holy
do.
moly.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear.
Quite nice
We're
cutscene,
on an
so
alert footing. There could be
Yes.
a hostile biomorph.
I wouldn't
loose
mind
on
playing
Earth.
this game.
So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact
Well,
them.
I'm playing
Right?
it, but
I was gonna
you,
say,
you know what I mean.
You,
In my
you
free
kind of
time,
are,
yeah.
but yeah, I get what you mean.
That could
Like
work.
after work.
For now.
Yeah.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to
You
warn the
find a
people.
way we can do that, then maybe. Maybe
It seems like we
can
have to
talk
get a
about
little bit
making
more
that happen.
tactical with our
Until
points
then,
because I just wanted to use the
save
shotgun
everyone we
and I
can.
couldn't. That's why my
We're
marine is wounded
Marines.
now. So
That's the job.
you know.
I love it. Like the
familiar
roles
with this shit.
and the writing in
left
this, it's so stereotypical in these. So the guy is like a rigid guy. Is like, I'm just following the rules. You know, I'm just following the rule book here. and the woman is like, but can't you see this obvious thing? We need to do something about it. It's like, I don't know. I don't care. These are the rules.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator.
Okay, so
Hayes.
this is
Administrator Hayes,
where we
I
get to know
I
our
don't
The
wanna sound
medical
unwelcoming,
bay.
but I don't
medical
have time
bay,
to talk
command
right now.
deck,
A lot of Marines
and
have heard.
probably
Half my
some
orderlies are
upgrades
dead,
that we
and
can
the
do
night's being
for
held
our
in
marines
Bailey.
and stuff.
How many
Nice.
casualties are we looking
It's
at?
probably where we buy our
Between the platforms
weapons
and
and
crash,
all
that's
that
my
other
And that'll
So,
double before
basically
the
the
day's
base.
end. Another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how
I
that'll go.
think from what
It'll
I
get worse
saw
still
that
if I don't get back
aliens
to it, so
drop
if you'll excuse
a
me.
certain
Sorry.
material that you have to collect, and from those materials I think we can buy stuff.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, at the top there are some.
Here, Wounded Marine, there you go. Intensive care, cost 1 day left.
Wait, there is something at the top right there
This
that
one's
says
a
to be
priority. Understood.
like discovered, I guess.
Yeah, I can't click on that though.
Ah, all right, interesting. Oh, on the top left as well, by the way. I just
Stay
noticed that.
safe, okay?
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right. I'll let you get on.
Thanks.
I'm so surprised that people keep still
Need
working.
a
They
gun,
still always,
administrator?
in alien movies, right? They know these aliens are there, but they all keep working in a dark places that are not very well lit and
Wow.
have a lot of. Okay, so I can. Once functional again. Okay.
I'm not sure if there is ray tracing in this game, Mr. Mastock.
No, there's not. I checked.
There you go.
Yeah.
But I get your point. You're basically saying that the faces and movement of the faces don't look natural. They're still a bit like, I don't know. Well, they don't look natural enough. It's a delicate balance, I guess. I mean, probably they could, but then again, that would cost them a lot more time and resources. So I guess, they try to make a decision based on, does it help with the gameplay and maybe make the game more appealing? I guess for some people, but they obviously made the choice to not do that in this case, not to make it too realistic.
Okay, so here's the upgrades. It costs 100. Where's our resource then? Materials? Oh yeah, 100 materials.
Yeah, this was also a bit of a weird interaction, to be fair. I think the
See you
Skeet, that's what you mentioned, right? Is the girl that just spoke, who was doing the welding or something, she was basically just saying, get away because I'm busy. And then suddenly you have options. So I was kind of expecting like somebody to explain as well. Oh, here's basically what this guy is doing. Like, hey, this is what we do here. This is what you can do here. Blah blah.
Yeah.
But you just got somebody telling you, go away, leave me alone.
Yeah, that's alien for you. Everybody's rude.
Well, I remember the doctor of the military base, who was
Sorry, Doctor,
Charles
but they're not
Dance
exactly friendly to me.
in his earlier years, let's say.
Who holds higher authority?
And he wasn't rude. He was actually the most understanding person of God, what was her name? Riley or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor.
Or Ripley.
You've given
Ripley,
me a
Yeah,
lot.
there we go. But still, I mean, there was something about him, like this stoic quality, personality, that made him kind of distant. But still, he kind of, he did listen to her because he was saying, like, cut this person open. There's an alien in there. You have to do this to prove it. And then he actually does it, and there's nothing weird in there in one of those dead bodies. Yeah.
AI can make deepfakes, but somehow there's no tool for this in games. You think AI should make things easier? That would be nice. If
No,
you can
there is.
If you can upload a photo of yourself, like a
I
past
feel for those
photo or
people,
something.
but we're blind here.
No,
And
but there
then-
is. I mean, AI can make
We need
deepfakes indeed, but the problem is this game is probably in development already for a couple of years. So you need time for that to be implemented.
That's also true, yeah.
That's not what I meant.
So some games do that. I mean, you've seen.
means it's my
I don't
decision.
want to highlight FIFA
folks
games
need
too much,
help.
but
Fine.
some of those FIFA games or
do you need
NBA or
from
whatever,
me?
Well,
you see
normally
some of
I
those
can
movies where they
surround an
have
officer to an
actual
oversight.
athletes, in those suits with those
Intel,
balls
tactical,
attached that kind of tracks
the
points of
ARC,
movement,
or
let's
armored
say,
recon
and try to make
I can do that,
accurate movements
but I need
or
you to
realistic
handle the rest
movements
from here on the
based on
target.
that. So yeah, they do that,
I
and
was in the
I guess to an
military.
extent they can do the same with facial expressions, but
listen,
it's still
I'm gonna keep my people
strange. But I agree. I mean, this
Need someone
guy,
with smarts for
especially this
my
Marine guy, his face is
Good
like,
house. This ain't exactly what I
it
signed
reminds
up
me a little
for.
bit of Half-Life 1 almost. Like,
Welcome to Colonial Marines.
it's just missing the edges, the low poly count. But it's like there indeed. It doesn't look very realistic. Botox faces, yeah.
Right, so we have a mission.
Is his jaw movements too linear? Yeah, maybe. But also the fact that the rest of his face, his mouth can move, but the rest of his face is completely static. No emotion, nothing with the eyebrows or something else that moves with it.
Select inventory. Oh, I can bring stuff. Okay.
Just butt ugly. That's another way to put it. Yeah.
I guess this is what I do.
I don't know. How many points? Oh, okay. You need to spend points.
Launchers. Yeah, I need to bring points basically. So I need to bring supplies and medical supplies. That's quite cool. So I need to decide beforehand, and I can only bring 4 now. But I'm assuming once we upgrade stuff, we can bring more.
That kind of reminds me of XCOM as well, right? You have to pick your load up before you go. Your team.
I don't remember.
When are we getting the OLED MSI monitor? It says I can't. It's on TikTok, but I can't see
Marines,
the
listen up.
username.
I know we're hurting, but
We already have an
There
OLED
is one.
MSI.
Yeah, we did a
Holding a
couple of live
partial
streams
signal
about
from
it
the
actually.
settlement
So
of Dead Hills.
if you look at
We don't know
our
exactly
YouTube
what's
channel, you
happening
can
there,
probably
but
find
after what we've seen up-
OLED monitor content as well. So feel free to look it up. Mass Effect tank.
Look like it.
Even Hollywood film Tron Legacy, computer animated character looked soulless and fake. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Although that was a pretty nice movie, though. I enjoyed Tron Legacy, especially because the music, the soundtrack was done by Daft Punk.
Oh yeah,
which is
that was
also
cool.
really nice.
Tron was more like a cult thing than anything else.
Yeah.
Marines, welcome to the New World Order. I'll be running tactical from the ARC.
XCOM and Satellite Rain is exactly what this game is. Well, I mean XCOM to a degree, but there is turn-based there. Satellite Rain I'm not familiar with, so I don't know if that one is a
Do you remember the
non-turn-based.
game Commandos?
Yeah, yes. Yeah,
That was
long time ago.
that was one of the first in the genre, I think, right? Was that
good
before
question.
It was that before XCOM for sure.
There was previous to that, but this was in like the pixel era. There was this game called Cannon Fodder.
Okay.
Which was, I guess, you had this squad of guys and you had to move through a mission without trying to have everybody killed.
Okay.
But this is like really like in the time where you maybe even just barely had Windows, like Windows 3.11. This was really my very early childhood that was a game like that. Which, again, it's like a really simplified version of this, I guess.
Door's locked.
But you also had abilities, like you could throw nades, you needed to shoot, and you needed to navigate through
On my way.
a level, which didn't have much of a story. It was more about the game mechanics than the story. But
Okay. I have to pay attention now because there's nothing on the beeper,
Access
but
granted.
we were like opening a door, and normally in the game this might be a moment where they say like, hey,
triggers
you know,
something.
yeah, it triggers something. So for now we're good.
Come on, team.
We're
Alright.
going inside
Hey
the
Harper,
building.
no sign of movement from up here. Do you see anything?
Not a soul.
Spy Hunter was good back in the day.
Is that
Don't
Those
you worry,
supplies, no?
I
Sarge.
don't know that one.
You've got a
What
squad
is
of
that?
big,
I don't
strong
know.
Marines to keep you safe.
Can you zoom in on it?
Oh yeah, those were supplies.
Hey,
position
Nice.
taken.
Okay, there's another door here. Can we go through that? Yes, we can. This is scary.
Yeah, with the red lights, like the emergency lighting.
Nothing on the radar yet.
I mean, is there always something on the radar that tells you there's something near? Or?
I think it's a movement-based thing. So once they're coming for me, we should be able to see them.
Flashlight.
You can hold the environment in order to light up the corresponding direction. Flashlight. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, and it will
It's
show you what
quiet.
you can. Oh, there you go. There's
Too
another
quiet.
box at the bottom there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
nice.
Let's see what's inside.
How many FPS? I don't know, honestly. I don't think we have an FPS counter on the screen here, but
Nope.
I'm also not sure if this game is that heavy, to be fair. if it's that heavy of a graphical game, because
We're running on what? High graphics. Let's put it on epic.
yeah.
Resume.
Come on, team.
No, I mean, and by that I don't mean that it looks that it doesn't look good or something. It just somehow doesn't mean that doesn't seem that complex of geometry and stuff like that. It's quite, you know, because it's confined. The only things that it has to show are the things that are lit up by lights, which means that it doesn't have to render everything at the same time. It's actually quite a clever mechanic that can be used to kind of, you know, lighten the load as well.
Connect with Otago. How?
And who is Otago?
Affirmative.
Who even is that?
You guys have inspired me to play Satellite Rain as soon as the stream is over.
Oh, we've done it again.
What is Satellite Rain then?
Yeah, that's the game he says that this game reminds him of.
Ah, right.
So there was a game that he said, it was constantly saying, this reminds me of a game. This
Stand by.
Yeah.
Maybe you'll win, Skeets. Maybe.
Well,
you will win the giveaway.
I've said that as well.
Did
now
you participate?
Now we're just jinxing it at this point.
Yeah.
If you get to the township HQ, you should be able to shut off emergency status. That'll open up the
Satellite Rain.
I can also scan for the settlers' personal data transmitters from there.
Yeah, me, I've never heard of it.
No,
I have to admit. Maybe, wait, let me...
Okay, squad, you heard the lady. We'll get this door unwelded and continue our path towards the colony headquarters.
Satellite Rain. Oh, I think it's on sale at the moment on Steam. I notice.
Door open.
When did this come out? 2015. That's not even that old.
That's not that old.
No.
That's all right.
All right. Yeah, it's a little bit more cartoony, a little bit less dark. Looks like. But yeah, I can see some of the similarities, at least, you know, from screenshots. Let's just put it like that. Yeah. Looks like fun.
Uh-oh.
Looks like someone wasn't taking any chances.
Squad lead, use C4.
Use C4, okay.
Right now.
When in doubt,
use
Planting
duct
C4.
tape. And C4.
yeah.
C4.
Tie wrap,
down,
duct
it's
tape,
gonna
and
blow.
C4.
Duct tape C4 to the
Face.
door. Boom.
Very cyberpunk, and the combat is similar. Yeah, it looked indeed like, because of all the lighting and the neon lighting and stuff like that, it looked a bit more like cyberpunky indeed.
So what are we doing here? We're pushing down all the barricades and stuff
I don't know.
that were made.
By who?
Doesn't seem very smart.
No, maybe this was the aliens that put them up, because they were like, you know, we just want to be left alone. But hey, then the Marines have to come in and mess with them. So yeah.
Safe position taken.
Still nothing on the movement radar there.
Where do we go? Okay, I guess we just go.
Anywhere? You're looking for resources, right? Isn't that the mission here? That you're kind
I
of
think so. Search the, oh, yeah. Reach the colony headquarters.
Oh, okay.
So this looks like it's the wrong way, because this door is shut. So let's go the other way.
Don't get too comfy, okay?
But yeah, I like this kind of playstyle actually. It's quite fun.
Move on.
So far it's been a bit
It's
stale,
quite
but-
relaxed though, I have to say. It's not like, you know, you're not on the edge of your seat. There is definitely some tension in there, like, you know, you don't know what could be behind the next corner.
Yeah.
But I have to say, it looks like a fairly relaxed game to, you know, just sit back and play.
Well, I think this game does have a way of making you paranoid at some point for like every corner.
What the hell is
Oh
that?
look, we found something.
Looks like some kind of
The hell is that?
skin.
Okay.
Oh.
Did they not teach you about biohazards in the USCM? Don't touch
I'm
it!
trying to dig in my memory. Is that something that
Done.
that's from the movie?
Marines, there's something in here with us. It doesn't
Maybe the
take a
skin of an
genius to guess
android?
it
I don't
would.
know.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, maybe. The androids weren't quite friendly, all of them, were they?
Come on, team.
No, that's true.
Right now.
Let's demolish that, should we?
Planting C4.
They say while still playing the tutorial intro. Oh, you mean that it's
Get
quite
down, it's
relaxing
gonna
to play.
blow.
I'm not sure if this is still part of the intro.
No,
of
it
the
shouldn't
tutorial.
be.
I feel like this isn't part of it anymore, but I could be wrong.
Wait, should I go over here to check if we have resources here? Or was this the hallway that we just already went through?
Surely there's a part of the story where there's miniguns mowing down
quiet.
hordes of aliens and running out
Yeah,
of bullets
yeah,
in the end.
exactly, yeah.
That, but also, I mean, I believe what you're describing there is pretty much the fire team game based on the Aliens universe, right? There was a game like, I don't know, maybe a year, 1.5, 2 years ago maybe, which I believe was called Fire Team or something, which was all about indeed like, you know, waves and hordes of aliens and shooting them.
I don't remember that game. I think the last Alien game I played was Alien vs Predator 2.
That sounds like it's a long time ago.
That's a long time ago, yeah.
Roger.
I played it with my buddies, and then one of us was the Predator, and one of us was the Marines, or one of us was the Aliens, one of them was Marines.
Yeah. Yeah. So Aliens Fire Team Elite, indeed, that was one of the games that came out.
Was that the wave clear thing?
Yeah. 2021. See, there you go. It's actually about 2 years ago. August 2021. Which also it was more like a, you know, kind of like an arcadey game with playing with friends. Everybody had a different role, and I saw it, looked like fun, but I didn't really have time to play back then. Yeah, so you go. Some people
it's pretty good.
in the chat have it. So yeah.
Great
it's actually
MMO.
pretty good. Great MMO. There you go. Yeah. It did look like fun indeed. I never really got the chance to get into it.
Well, what's the other Alien game that got so much hype? The one where you had to hide for like...
that was the first person...
was it Isolation?
Yeah, yes, I think that one, yeah. But that's like a first person horror game where you kind of, you know, I think in the end you go and try to crawl through vents and stuff like that, and you really feel like, you know, you're the person being hunted.
Yeah, that looked very cool, but I would never play that.
That looked very tense to me. I saw some YouTubers playing that, and even watching those videos kind of got me on edge and, like, you know, goosebumps sometimes, like, oh god, no. Yeah, Isolation was great.
Yeah, it looked like a great game.
Yes.
Cut that door open.
Oh, so I just welded it, and now I have to break the weld. Okay, that's nice.
Yes.
Can we just go through that door, please? Instead of like welding.
Looks like you reached the headquarters.
Should I weld it now?
You re-weld it?
Yeah, I could.
I don't know. Deactivate. Oh, you need. Oh, right. Yeah, the Cerberus thing protocols.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's check out the colonists'
So we don't all die.
That would be nice.
Go ahead and find it.
So deactivation in progress. It can't be as easy as just. Oh, it's off now. No, it takes a while for it to be turned off. Obviously.
Hello, aliens. Are you here? No.
Yeah, the light effects are really pretty in this game.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
With the flashlights and the shadows. That's really well done. Looks really nice.
Reveal the layout of the selected floor. Okay, why not?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh.
Should I reveal this floor?
Yeah,
no.
you can. Why not? I mean. Oh, so wait, it costs you resources to do that.
Yeah, it does.
You know? Oh, I see.
So I revealed both floor 1 and 2.
Yeah.
7 signals with vitals. One's right inside his room. Oh, okay.
My trigger finger's itching, so come out. But come out friendly like, yeah? Don't shoot, don't
Well,
shoot.
hello there.
I just don't feel so good. Calm down. We're not going to hurt you.
Oh, you don't feel so good.
You got me. You got me like the others.
Got him. What does he mean?
All right, settle him down.
Something. I had something.
Had something on my face. Ah, well, we know where this is going.
Yeah.
Hey.
Stroke.
And cue the alien.
What the hell? Shoot it!
Ceasefire!
Ceasefire.
I'm out.
He said something latched onto his face. I've seen that. It's what happened to McDonald and the others on Pioneer. I think these creatures use us as incubators.
What the hell are you doing?
That's pretty smart.
They're getting on. They're getting onto
the
it.
thing we just saw, they're the same. One grows from the other. That's probably why we found that skin down there.
So we could be seeing a lot more of them here? How many?
What's the population of Dead Hills? I'd start there and hope.
They're getting the
Shit,
picture.
man, I don't like that. Great. That's just great.
They're starting to realize that they're pretty much screwed.
Yes.
Slowly.
4,
you're gonna die. Yeah, I agree.
1.
Securing from emergency lockdown in.
South door is open. Stay alert, Marines. These things can attack us
Okay.
from every
South door is
direction.
open, it said.
Where is that? All the way here?
I don't know. What are you doing? What are you
Jeez, I
looking
have to
for?
go all the way here, over here? Can I just, no. Can I click here? No, I can't click here.
No, you need to go little by little.
Do I want to?
Come on, team.
Let's go then, because we have the map uncovered, right? So we should know the route. This door's blocked. So we're already running in the wrong direction, seems like. We have to go here.
Yeah, you need to create a path for them.
Right?
Yes.
Or am I...
I don't know. I guess you could go.
Like here and then to there, right?
Perhaps we should get moving.
Yeah, I guess.
Because this is blocked, so...
Yeah, if that is indeed blocked, I didn't see that yet.
Hurry up,
Let's
squad.
run.
All right, it's been another half hour.
Ooh.
Shall we do some more winners?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So
Are these
then
the
that
last
would
ones?
be numbers 7 and 8.
You can do 3 then, this round, I guess.
Let me see.
Oh wait, I need to look around if I can find resources. No. Nothing yet. What is this?
All right, let's see. Yes, so let's draw another 2 winners and then maybe do 3 at the end.
Oh yeah, that's also possible.
Then, I mean, because you said we had 11 codes,
What
right?
am I looking
Oh
at?
geez, hold on.
An ingress point, maybe?
You think this is how those things got in?
Oh,
Squad lead. Deploy a field spotter.
something looks
I
different.
want to know if anything
Yeah,
happened in this hole.
a little bit. Should I go in?
Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Deployable motion tracker. Open skill mode by pressing space. And then I have to put this down?
I don't know. Yeah.
Deploying motion
I
tracker.
guess so.
Motion tracker deployed.
So this will let me
Nice
know
work,
if
team.
something comes out of the
If something
hole.
comes out of there, we'll get a reading.
I guess.
Now let's get back to those survivors.
And now we're going back to the survivors. Okay. Yeah, so, sorry about that, guys. So we pulled some new winners.
Yes. So indeed, you can still participate even after this. We still
Yes.
have 3 codes to give away at the end of the live stream.
Of
But
Alien Dark Descent, the game we're
Yes.
actually playing right now. And you can find the links in the YouTube description.
and Twitch.
In Twitch. It will be spammed by the live
quiet.
or by the stream
Too
element
quiet.
spot.
Yeah.
And you can find it on msi.com/2/insider.
Yes.
So there you go. The next winners are.
The first one's called Glitching Pixel.
Congratulations.
So not Glitching Pixel, but Pixel.
Pixel.
Yes, congratulations. And the other winner is called Carapac Man.
Carapac Man. Congratulations, guys.
Yes.
And
Don't get
we
too
will be
comfy,
sending you the
okay?
game code very shortly.
Yes.
Next week. This or next week, somewhere. Soon. TM.
Very soon. Yes. Soon TM. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Let us know next
It's-
stream if you liked it or not.
It's nice. It looks nice.
So should I go walk
Come on,
towards the
team.
hole? I'm curious. I'm curious guy. Hello, hole.
Curious George.
I want to explore.
Yes.
Oh, I
well,
can't.
like I said, what's the worst that could happen, right? I mean,
Yeah.
obviously you're gonna have to go in.
I can't.
Oh. Well, that solves that question.
Okay.
No, it
Back
said you have to
down.
go back to the survivors, right? So I don't know where the survivors are, but
Yeah,
hey,
I'm trying to get into that now. I think this way. Yeah.
I mean,
There
yeah.
you go.
It's
can
like a
find-
maze, right? You have to find your way to the target.
I'll try to hurry up a little bit.
Run.
There's
Ask a
nothing
cat.
on the motion sensor, so there's no real reason why I can't run,
Cooper,
right?
Are you reading this?
Well, you'd think
Yeah,
so.
Looks like the field spotters picked something
Field
up.
spotters picked something
Squad
up.
lead,
Squad lead, check it out. Sweep and secure. Okay.
Has detected a movement signal.
Overloaded to attract various. Okay, in the tactical view on the map. Oh, okay. This. Okay, I triggered it. Now what? Should I continue?
Question?
Or should I go to the aliens? I don't know.
I mean, common sense, you'd think, no,
I
get
think we
away
were
from the
looking for
aliens.
survivors, right? Sesame open.
Right now.
Loot.
There's something around.
Okay. You're zoomed out so much, by the way. At least on my screen. I got a smaller
We've
preview.
got some supplies from them. Nice. +3. Very good.
Oh.
Safe position taken.
Any more? Doesn't look like it. Oh.
Come on,
Look to the left, look to the
Oh,
right.
there's an alien coming. Looks like.
Oh yeah, behind you.
Yeah, but he's far away still. There's stuff here too. Hey, there you go.
Roger. Let's see what's inside.
So one guy is just searching and the others can still walk around. That's quite nice actually.
Oh, the rest should be covering him, right?
Yeah. Okay, some more weapon points. Weld doors to create a shelter. Wait, what? Why?
Well, you can create a choke point that way, yeah, I guess.
There's
Wait,
something
okay,
around.
never mind.
Hurry
Let
up,
me
squad.
weld this door then. Weld.
Weld that door.
You shall not pass,
And then
fuckers.
weld. Oh. Right.
Door welded.
Move on.
Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, so now this alien is making his way over to us a little bit.
Is he?
Yeah, looks like it.
On my way.
Demolish
Mag
this. But they will
Get
know
down.
we're here
Gonna
though.
blow.
So I will set up some covering fire. What is this? A flare. Grenade launcher. This cost points? Yeah, cost 1, okay. And this is also 1. Okay, let's see what happens first, I guess. I can always press space bar.
It's right there, should be.
Drone spotted.
We're spotted. Bring him down.
Hey.
Take him down.
There you
Mine
go.
is bigger.
Kill the xenomorph. Now the hive knows exactly where you are. Okay, so there's a hive.
Come on, team.
That would
Apparently
imply
so.
that there's
On it.
more on the way.
There are, yeah.
They got our scent. Look alive.
There you go.
Hey.
See if
Oh,
I need
yeah.
the shotgun or not. I think so.
Well, the closer he gets, the more hits.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
Bring
yeah.
him down.
Yeah,
Ah,
there's
this is
a
fine.
I really love this gun.
No one wounded yet.
Ooh,
Oh, there's
okay.
a lot more coming.
Coming from
Okay,
both
let's
sides now.
also set some
drone.
suppressive
They got
fire
our scent.
over
Look
here
alive.
then.
Take him straight ahead. Yeah, don't mess with me.
Is he, oh, he's dead. Okay. Second one's gonna be a little bit rougher, I think.
Surprised they have any ammo left after the amount of shots it took to kill a baby alien.
Yeah. Same.
I know.
It's quite crazy. There's one more lurking around.
But you just know that the only time they're going to run out of ammo is when the script demands it, right? That's because they're futuristic guns, so you don't know how much ammo is in there.
There's one in this space right here, but I don't have any suppressive fire left.
Move,
But
they'll beat
I'm
her
assuming
More
he's in
signals
proximity.
incoming.
Yeah.
Useless ammo.
Don't get too
Yeah.
comfy.
So now
okay?
what? I have to
Come
go
on,
Oh,
through
there was one.
stress level 50.
There's one behind you, I think. Look on the.
No, he's like in the
don't
vent,
hear them
so I think
anymore.
I have to go around.
clear.
Ah, okay. The hive is pissed.
Okay.
Impressiveness indicator. Okay. Well.
What's this? Okay. Too long. Too much info.
TMI.
Break well.
Cut that door
Can I
open.
do that from this side?
Open up sesame.
Safe position taken.
Door clear.
See, now we bypassed that one alien that was in the vent, I think. I hope. But we still need to go to that place,
Move on.
which I don't know how.
They're heading our way.
Oh, we need to go around, okay. Oh, hold on. Home? There you go. This way. Oh, alien.
We're spotted.
Shoot it!
You have to walk slowly and then walk away.
Yes.
Take them down. Hooah!
Hurry up, you slugs.
There's one guy who's just a bit wounded. J Webb.
Yeah. We'll deal with him later.
What is the percentage thing that's slowly going up on their...
Stress level?
Is that stress level?
Or something? Oh, this.
No, yeah, oh, sorry, at the bottom in each of their...
Squad needs to rest. Create a shelter by sealing every access point into a room and rest. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Move on. Check your vitals, squad.
But first, aliens.
Let's rock.
Ah, that's fine.
Incoming.
Acid. I'm tripping balls, mate.
Concussion.
Oof. Rain
See,
down.
now he needs help.
Copy.
Yes.
Stay still. Gonna patch you up.
So, how many exits are in this room?
3?
Okay,
There
so
you
I can
go.
weld this door shut. Nope.
Oh, you have no points.
I did not know that beforehand.
Hurry
But
up, you slugs.
we'll deal with it. He's back up, so he's fine.
This is the place. Stay alert. There's something.
Ah, he still has a face hugger on his face.
This is what happened to the others on Pioneer. And to that guy in the HQ. Can we get it off him?
Can we get it off him? Yeah, shoot.
On my way.
Health engineer.
Back off. The tail's constricting. It'll strangle the poor bastard. We can take him back to the Otago. Maybe Booker can.
Oh yeah, the tail was around the neck.
You
Yes.
are not taking him to medbay. We can't
And if you
risk
tried to pull it
contamination.
off, it got like tighter and it would choke them or something.
Can't leave him here like this. Squad lead. Put him out of his misery and then get back to the mission.
Objective complete. Kill engineer.
Oh!
Nightmare finally stopped, buddy.
Oh, did the alien come out?
Poof.
Oh, no, okay.
Not yet, but we killed him before it did.
Yeah.
Next time,
Maybe
do
now
it
it'll come
quietly.
out.
Each shot might draw these creatures' attention.
Understood.
Just strap
Oh, this was a
C4
choice, I think.
Just
No?
strap C4 to the body, yeah.
Can we loot him? No? Okay.
Blow it up.
Move on.
So now what? We go back?
I don't know. What did the script say?
Find Carmichael.
Or maybe find a place to.
Oh, we need to go all the way
chill.
over here. We need to go here. Okay. We need to rest first, right?
I think so.
Where are we? Home button. There. Okay. Do
Maybe
we have...
find a suitable room
Double time.
for resting.
See if we can
On it.
find some supplies to do that. Nothing. Okay, great. Thanks,
Nice that it
guys.
literally says nothing. There. That's really helpful.
Move on.
Weld.
Well,
Weld.
well.
You need some, what is it, engineering points or something?
Yeah. It's hard to get a hold of.
Spanner points.
And probably because I'm playing on hard difficulty, it will be harder to get.
Wait, either or do
Hurry up,
these?
squad.
No, those don't.
Seen us.
replenish over time, right? That was the ability.
Oh no, he's getting dragged off. Oh no!
Abducted. Knocked down.
Marine unconscious.
Heavily wounded.
You like that, huh? Oh yeah, it smells good.
See now,
On
I
my
have
way.
to carry him.
Damn it! You gotta lose
Oh,
some
you
weight.
can't just patch him up?
Not yet, apparently.
Hang in there, man.
Bandage to the face and be done with it?
Come on, team.
I have no idea, man.
Uh-oh. This is not looking too good for our heroes.
Oh, we're not dead yet.
Yet. Being the
Yet.
operative word.
I still have medical supplies though. Can I just drop him? Wait. Drop him.
Hang in there, man.
Pew.
Why can I not carry, stop? Oh,
What is that? That looks like...
swap
The middle
button.
option looks like
Okay.
medication.
Wounded and knocked down, so he's not unconscious. But I can't do this.
He is unconscious.
Oh, lower the marine stress by 100 points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, so that's something different then. Marine unconscious? Oh
On
yeah,
my
you
way.
like that. What? I don't know, Mr.
Hang in there, man.
Masterbox.
Tactical analysis skills allow you to instantly exchange a tool for 2 command points.
Hey! You should have known that. Because then you could, you know, well, shut 2 doors.
How though?
I don't know, it allows you to do it, but it just doesn't tell you how.
Assistant. Gear.
To be discovered.
Okay.
Hmm.
Vehicles. Okay. Characters.
Squad recap.
Okay. Very nice. Yeah, okay. Now what? Am I too impatient and not reading properly, or what's going on?
Is there like a squad recap? Because this is just the codex, right? So this is just basically
Yeah,
information.
it's pretty much like the press. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of reading. No, thank you. Yeah, we're at a very high stress level, so we need to find like a room to close off, and then I think we can heal him, but...
You still need to convert
Spotted.
command points into those engineering points, though.
They're heading our way.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Don't hear him anymore.
Do you?
What happens if you click on... Oh, there's something close.
Come on, team.
What happens if you click on those engineering points or something, or those command points? Maybe
I have
it then
multiple
says,
signals.
oh, you can do this with it. At the very top.
Wait, I'm curious on... There's a question mark here, why? Oh, that's probably the key. Which one, sorry?
The engineering points or the command points at the top. So the one to the left of that, yeah?
I can't click on it.
Oh, okay.
Did I find anything? I missed it.
I don't know.
Hang in there, man.
Oh, well, it's somebody's being dropped.
Call elevator, there you go. Ding.
Bing.
Come on, team.
Go,
Are you
go.
just gonna leave them in there to see as bait to see if anything
Right.
comes out?
Damn it! You gotta lose some weight.
That
Hang
is
in there,
harsh.
man.
First floor. Can we stay in the elevator for a while so we can chill
I don't know.
and get the stress levels down, maybe? I guess not. Okay, let's find a small room, shall we?
There's
Oh, we
one
don't
down
have
there,
the-
yeah. With one,
We need, what do we need? This one, right?
yes. And
Okay.
it said somewhere that you could transfer
Stay
command
frosty,
points, which were
Marines.
on the left. Those little round things with a star.
This,
Those are, yeah.
command points?
You could
Let's do what we
You
came
could,
for and get the
um,
hell out of here.
transfer them or convert them to engineering points or something like that. But it didn't say how, unfortunately. Or maybe it did, but I just didn't see it.
I don't see how.
Wait, what's that? What's that on the bottom left? There's like a red command point thing as well above E. Smith. Okay, this would be okay. No, that's different then. Okay, that's basically just a negative effect on the.
Oh, the Marine has her arm ripped off and falls unconscious. This wound can't be healed during a deployment. Carried and extracted, the prosthesis can be fitted in med bay. Okay.
Arm ripped off, so probably they'll put a bandage on her leg and then it grows back.
Okay, so you take some medicine, some chill pills.
Chill pills.
You take some chill pills.
Just duct tape the leg, yeah.
You have to drop in before you can take chill pills, probably. Oh no, I don't have the supplies for that. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to carry him again. Wait, what's going on? There we go.
Come on, team.
I still wonder how you can.
Oh, we have to do all these.
How you can transfer the
objectives.
Yeah, but how you can transfer those command points into technical points. Because again, like, you should really be looking into a way to.
Not many of them good.
How's that?
Never mind.
Yeah, to make sure that you can regain the what is it? This or reduce the stress levels. Instantly adds. Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah, it's the other way around. So this costs one tool to add 2 command points, and this is all the command point stuff.
Yes.
So it's like other things.
What is the other thing with the V on the very right? What is that?
What, this?
Yeah. Retribution. Okay. Oh, not enough. Okay.
Stuff to generate
weird.
command points.
Yeah.
So some cool mechanics.
Yeah.
It's quite cool.
If you need a ride or more firepower,
So now I have to go
don't forget I can provide both
there,
with
I
the
guess.
ARC. Just find me a tactical position and I'll join you.
Yep. Hello? Why am I pausing?
You have unlocked the arc.
Press M. What is the arc? Oh, this thing. Okay. Back.
Land support required.
Hang on. All right.
Let's grab the arc.
Double.
Hey, you passing the bar? Bring me back
Is
some
this the
of
arc?
good stuff.
Ah, it's coming. Hello, arc.
Come on, team.
Can I put my wounded guy in there?
There's
That would be
something.
nice. Locked. Okay. Cheers, buddy. Okay, go on then. Oh, it's just joining me?
Okay.
Redeploy squad.
Exfiltrate survivor.
Secure marine, I guess?
Yep.
Get in. Get secured.
At least you don't have to carry him around anymore, but hey. Where's your injured teammate? Well, he's in the car.
Okay.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh yeah. Smells good.
So at any time,
Yeah, there's one coming now.
Tons of critters coming your way.
I can run back to this thing and
Bring it down.
Oh.
critical hit on the alien.
Reloading. Move on.
No resources from the aliens, guys? How greedy. Anyway, I have to go inside here, I think.
This time it's war. As your marines accumulate damage and stress, the retribution gauge fills.
Shit.
Press V to trigger retribution and make your marines much stronger for a short period.
Okay. So it's now full, or what? What is this thing?
More signals incoming.
Alien aggressiveness, massive onslaught. Oh, okay, yeah. There's like a lot of aliens coming
Oh,
in.
damn.
You like that, huh? Bring them down.
Changing man. Watch out.
Oh, he missed. Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah, it was too close.
Right. What's going on, guys? I'm getting murdered.
Yeah. This looks like it's game over.
Dismembered.
Check your vitals.
Yeah, this is pretty much game over.
A Marine was killed in action.
Okay.
Come on, team. Let's rock.
We knocked him hard.
Oof.
Well, I did survive.
Old MacDonald was
just
dragged
barely.
off.
Huh?
Old MacDonald was dragged off. E. MacDonald. That's what he was called. The Marine who was being dragged off.
More signals incoming.
Oh yeah, he needs to heal.
Choke point wasn't that effective. Well, yeah, no, not really.
Yeah,
I think it's almost time to call it a day.
I think so
Ralph.
too. I think I'm going back to the Ark and
yeah. See if you can
extract.
actually make it there.
Oh, we could just run.
Oh. Let me guess that MacDonald has lost both legs, but he can still run. Extract.
Confirm.
Lunch is calling. Yeah, something like that.
Lunch?
Yeah, it depends on where you live.
Depends
I
on your
guess.
time zone.
Yep. All right. So let me see. We still have 3 winners.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And so we will do that now. So you still have a chance to win. You can.
No, you don't.
Follow the Gleam link. Well, I haven't done the draw yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You can still participate within a couple of within 2 minutes. I will draw the last 3 winners for today. So yeah, you can follow the Gleam link on either Twitch or YouTube chat, or in the YouTube description. It's also there. And yeah, it's a pretty nice game, I have to say. I mean, it's something you can easily get invested into the story and see how you can improve.
I killed 21 drones.
That's
apparently.
nice. Yeah,
that's quite good. But yeah, I had it on the hardest difficulty and stuff.
Not the hardest, but the hard one.
Hard.
Yeah. There was because there was one higher. There was Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
Still. Yeah. Still though, I mean, yeah, for being on the hard, the hard difficulty, this definitely.
Well,
not
we're
bad.
just scratching the surface. We're just getting started.
Yes,
so.
that's right.
Thank you. I'm glad it's over.
I'm just wondering if it's
Oh, it ain't never over.
if we can keep redeploying in the same mission or not.
Gives me a chance to
So is
work
it now
on
mission
comms.
failed or is it now
Maybe
mission
even
win?
direct
I don't
deposit
know.
I guess mission
We could
incomplete.
use her help.
Dr. Pecker's been trying
Like,
the whole time we were
maybe
deployed.
just partially
Turns out most long-range transmitters are
achieved.
down.
I don't know.
If someone's home at Pharos, they
I
probably
mean, you
can't
did
pick up.
do a couple of things that were
those things can be
asked,
there
like
too.
in the mission,
by
but
what
you
happened on
obviously also
Pioneer?
didn't complete a
It's
lot
clear
of
that
the
they're
other
spreading
objectives. So
extremely
Yep.
fast.
Then you
I
better
would
get through
imagine
the
that
Otago right
it's
now.
like, well,
Can't give
you
those
completed
creatures the
some,
benefit
but
of time.
some things still need to be done.
Have a nice day, Deputy Administrator Hayes. Let's get that Marine
All right,
fixed.
time to draw the last 3 winners for today's live stream.
Time to draw the line.
Sorry?
Time to draw the line.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. And so let's do that now.
The last 3, right?
Yes, the last 3 indeed.
Okay, nice. 2.2.
Canada Skeets, all right. that's
Canada
nice.
Skeets,
Yeah, that
all
should be
right.
early there indeed, so lunch maybe, yeah. What is the prize? Copies of the game Aliens Dark Descent.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Just duct tape the leg. I didn't bring any duct tape, I don't think.
No. Right, so the last 3 winners' names are L. Rondo Hubbard.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, L. Rondo Hubbard. Danis.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you as well.
Congrats.
And Retsum Web.
Retsum Web.
Retsum Web.
All right.
Congratulations to all the winners for today. We're going to send out the codes to you as soon as possible after the live stream. This could be tomorrow. And yeah, we hope you guys enjoy the game. Hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Obviously, also the monitor. We hope you, you got the information about the monitor.
Yeah.
It's a really nice monitor again, and it makes the QD to quantum dot a bit more affordable, which is great by all means. Because yeah, I mean the color reproduction and then especially the vividness of the color that's just on another level with quantum dot.
And it's nice to have. I mean,
Yes.
the first time I bought a monitor for myself and I didn't really know what to look for, I just looked at like refresh rate, I looked at resolution,
Yeah.
ultra wide, Then I bought it, and then the color accuracy was, or the colors were just so bad, and I still regret buying that monitor till this day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, just look for QD, man. It's nice.
Yes.
It's really nice.
Quantum dot is really, if you don't have it already, it is something that really adds to the richness of the color. It's a game changer for me at least. It just makes the game so much nicer. Anyway, right. So yeah, next week.
It's still blocked. Wait. There you go.
Next week we will be back with a unspecified topic. Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about it yet. So, but yeah, next week, same time, same place, and we'll talk about some more products, obviously. So, hope to see you guys then. In the meantime, take care.
Take care, guys.
And see you guys next week.
Thanks for watching.